Man, no intro needed. No intro needed. Hey, link is in the chat. No intro needed. Salute to all my brothers in the building. The Hey, let me say something really quick before I get started. I want to be sure if I can get this message out without anybody getting too distraught. I know this is going to be a tough subject. I know a lot of people are going to be in their feelings. This is why I am not monetizing this live stream. The link is in the chat. I want to hear from this shit. If you're not in the Patreon, I broke down the SYSBM. Get down there and check it out. But I have another subject that I want to talk about. Now, is the incels and doomers are really failed pickup artists? And another question, why do they try to blend in with Mgtow and Black Pill? Once again, the link is in the description or in the chat. It's only a conversation. You can cry later. You can bitch and moan later. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear what's going on. I'm new to the space. I'm trying to get more intellect. I want to know these questions. But before I begin, if we can get, well, now 9 brothers that can send $5, and we already got Black Pill Daniels. He said $5 to start. Brother, I appreciate you, dog.
You gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Can we get 9 more people to send $5 so we can keep this live stream up so other brothers can listen to this? If not, it's cool. We have a conversation. I will put this right down on the Patreon. No worries. No worries. Let me do this again. Cause this is about to be crazy, man. Cause I want to hear from you brothers. And listen, hey, listen. I'm gonna say this too. Anybody that disagrees with me, anybody that had any obligations on the comments, if you want to come on up and, hey, this is the time to do so. If you think with everything that I'm saying and the beta male police is saying some faulty bullshit, come on up and tell me why. I will bring you up as well. All right, we can go off topic a little bit, man. Like, you know, this is a Saturday, it's a weekend, we chilling. It's only conversation. There's no hard feelings, right? But before you get on this panel, make sure you donate at least, right? Don't just hop your ass on the panel. Make sure you little $5. All right, I want to salute to my brother Shaka Nulu for the $5 super chat. I appreciate this, brother, as always, man. Let's go, man. Run it up, man.
Pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Let's run it up today, man. We gonna have a dope conversation. I decided, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not gonna go live today, but I said, you know what? I want to do something for these brothers because I want to hear from them. I want to see what their mindset is about this, particular topic. Salute, hey man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me go ahead and bring up my first contestant. We got Dark Abyss, and also, man, this brother donated, so salute to him as always, man. Like I said, I already know we never agree on nothing, but he always come through and support the channel. So salute to Dark Abyss for the $5, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate that. And Dark Abyss, man, before I go ahead and mute our brother, I got you. I want to introduce everybody to this live stream, man. I do appreciate everybody that support the channel. We got Black Pill Daniels, we got Shaka Nulu, and we got Dark Abyss. What we doing, fellas? What we doing? What are we really doing? All right, let's get this started, man. I'm ready to start this conversation. Let me see who in the building, man. Black Pill Daniel, Shaka Nulu. We got Black Savant. We got Progress in the building. Man, we got Neil the Ghost 86. Salute. We got Tack Man. I ain't seen him in a while, man. You all got some crazy what's that, ice show speed? Salute to that, brother. All right, we got the legend in the building, old school Tony Carter. Salute to him. All right, we got some new people in the building, RP. All right, hit the like button, subscribe. Get your audio ready. Come on up. And we got Tony Anthem. Come on, man. What we doing, man? I do this for y'all. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get this started. I want to go ahead and I want to hear what Dark Abyss have to say. And before he begins, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat again. Once again, man, everybody hit the like button. Make sure you donate your $5 so we can get everybody in the building. Have this live stream up for these future brothers that want to hear this knowledge and wisdom. Everybody has something to contribute to this particular topic. So without further ado, Dark Abyss, you got the floor, man. What you got to say? I know you got a lot to say. Go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what how Black Pill started, because I saw it in like 2020, and so when I looked it up, I saw a video from Base Pluto, he was a pretty credible source, and Black Pill actually started in like 2012, but it didn't just get mainstream until like the COVID era, and it was all facets of life. It wasn't just females, which is what Incels hyper focus on, and TFL and Mgtow and stuff like that, right? So it really just got changed, just like how slang means one thing, and then it means like simp. Simp was Ben said. Pimp C Ben said that. Rappers, I just remember him saying that in a rap song, "Sipping on Some Scissor." But people been saying that, and then like what, 2018, simp. If you had a girlfriend, he was a simp. If you paid for some pussy, you're a simp. Which you guys probably do think that is the case, but whatever have you. But you know what I'm saying? I think that's what happened with Black Pill. It just got infiltrated, and then people just kind of took it, and Incels became the mascot. But I think it kind of blends in with Mgtow and all that stuff too, because there's a lot of guys who, you know, who are part of Mgtow, but they're incels, and they'll in disguise, you know what I'm saying? And not just Mgtow, but other spaces, especially the Red Pill, like Fresh and Fit. A lot of their fan base are just incels in denial and stuff like that. So my word is not law, but that's just how I see it. It's like interchangeable. A lot of these little groups, it's interchangeable. But that's all I gotta say.
Okay, dope, man. Let me ask you something really quick. So you said that incels weren't just based upon women. So let me ask you this: why do incels particularly and consistently talk about women? And you said TFL, true forced loneliness. Why do they always talk about being lonely and never had a girlfriend experience? And everything that they talk about is strictly towards women on YouTube. Why is that? I mean, what else do they talk about other than females? What is the other thing that stems from being a incel? And also, and I understand the doomers aspect because they talk about more than women, and that's why I give them credit because they actually talk about everything in the aspects of life. But as far as incels, what else do they talk about other than women? That's my question for you.
No, that is it. That's the whole point of incel is involuntary celibate. So it is sex based. So is what was the other one? TFL, yeah, sex based. Even though they're saying like friends and stuff like that, but it's all sex based. So I mean, and I think a lot of life. I mean, bro, half of life revolves around sex. I mean, if I have no sex drive, I don't think I would be waking up to go to work or getting money or anything like that. I mean, that's just, I don't know, but yeah, I just think a lot of Black pillars got famous who were a part of the incel people, like DBDR, who got his channel deleted. He was like really famous, famous on the internet, not like, you know, super famous. And that became the mascot, Incel TV, which is Rehab Room now, and a couple other people. What's his name? You know, Wheat Waffles? That
Yeah.
yeah. He's probably like really big and facing LMS. Yeah, so they kind of like became the mascot, and just like how Red Pill wasn't actually you got that stepfather dude now, right? The guy who was Red Pill talking all this stuff, but you find out he's a stepfather taking care of kids. He just got exposed. And you got
you talking about no fugazi.
no fugazi, fresh and fit with the escort getting exposed for buying
They're
escorts.
not red pill. They're not red pill.
Exactly, but they're the mascot though, right? And they claim it, right?
That's
So I
why
mean,
I agree. That's why I died, because everybody keep thinking everybody's red pill when they have a like a simple podcast. It's the same as password bros. You see a black man traveling, everybody's password bros now. All right, that's why like the channel BMP kind of died out, because he's an old nigga that he's nice and he always talk about password bros, but he let all these people infiltrate his own brand, and now you got people like Floyd and Austin Holloman taking over. Now that channel has died out, and people need to gatekeep. Do you agree with that?
yeah, because speaking of the passport bro thing, I was only doing it for like fun. Because I was when I found out the name for it, I was stationed in Korea, so I was looking at one master teacher and a couple other people, and I started seeing the shift and how they like started sending their message, like finding a wife and all this stuff, like with Austin Holmes and all that. Which, if that's what you want, go ahead, but don't group us all into that. Like that's not what we're trying to do. We're just having fun, just living life to the fullest is how I saw it. That's all I wanted. I'm not trying to get married or have kids or anything. I'm just trying to just pump and dump, and
Pump and
just
dump.
like that song by Ramil and what's his name, Mr. Palmer.
So if you are just trying to pump and dump, then why you are in the incel space? Can I ask you that?
Uh, because a lot of it is like doomer content. So I follow
Okay.
what's his name, Lonely Black Pillar, but he has a We Live in Hell or something like that. And you got several people. I don't know if you follow anyone else, but yeah, the doomer content is just good because it's like I'm not gonna be able to buy a house. I'm not gonna see myself working all the way till was it 62, but they're probably gonna raise like it's a bunch of more stuff. Financial, you lose all your friends throughout life anyway. Like your circle becomes smaller and smaller. You become less stressed. It's all facets of life. It's what the black people. That's what base Pluto was saying. And so
Okay.
yeah, I think and I've always been someone who this is going. I'm not pause. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. Just because I don't align with this group or whatever have you, doesn't mean I can't learn something from it. So I'll
Mm.
learn either what I don't like or what I like about Mgtow, what I don't like, what I like about Incels, what I don't like, what I like about TFL, Doomer, whatever subgenre. But
So you don't follow any incel content at all? Just doomers? Is what you telling me?
no. I do because I knew about
Yeah, yeah,
DBDR.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew about DBDR.
Okay. No, like I'm just asking you. I mean, I don't care. It's the internet. But like,
It's entertainment. It's
why
entertainment.
do you? Okay, so incel content is entertaining to you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because they be talking about some real stuff.
Like, go ahead, man. You got the floor.
Well, I already said it. Like they had uh, finance that a lot of people stopped working, and it isn't an epidemic. It's not an epidemic, but more and more people in the younger age bracket for men it stopped working. You know, I think I'll be honest. I think you have me confused with someone else because I've only spoke to you.
Nah,
I've only spoke to you twice.
nah. I know who you are.
I
I know who
spoke to
you
you
are.
the military one, and then
Yeah, yeah. I know who you are. I know who you are. So okay, so you are talking about doomers. I'm talking about incels, because we both agree that incel content is strictly based off not getting women, right? That's
yeah, it's
what you
just
just said, right? So, okay, so what incel content are you currently following? That's all I'm asking you. And why? And you keep talking about doomers.
no. I said DBDR, which was an incel. Savvy guy. I watch Savvy guy.
There we go. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
go
yeah, I
ahead.
do.
Come on, man.
I
Don't
do
be
watch Savvy
scared.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Savvy guy is entertaining. He's literally an OG.
Okay. So what do we talk about there? So what does Sav guy talk about all the time?
He just rumbles in circles over and over and over and over.
About what?
About how he's not accepted by females.
Exactly. That's all I want you to say. That's it, man.
Okay, okay. No.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm not trying to fight for anything. I'm just talking on this panel.
No, you good, man. I just ask you a simple question. Like, what incel content do you follow and who? That's it. You said, savvy guy. I know there's others.
Yeah.
But
There's.
you good, man. You good, man. It's a safe space over here. Hey, anybody want to join the conversation? If you are incel or doomer, the link is in the chat. I just want to have a conversation. I'm not trying to make you guys nervous or whatnot, man. We having a good conversation. I'm new to the space, and I know brothers have been in the space for a while. I know brothers have been in my comments. We can all chop up the fable and have a good dialogue, man. That's it, man. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, man. No, hey, no women. No women. All right. If females want to join this, $40. You already know how that goes. This is a man's world at the end of the day. All right, we're just having a good conversation. That's all.
Do you watch Antinatalist?
Who?
Antinatalist?
I never heard of that.
Oh, it means not having kids, like not bringing kids into.
Oh, you said anti-ADOS?
Antinatalist.
And no, I never heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
see, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I never knew what antinatalist was until I started seeing some of the incel doomer content, which branched me to Efilism, antinatalist, and nihilism. I knew a nihilism in philosophy class, but I had seen more of it. So I would really I would just play video games and then literally just have this stuff playing, just like how I have your streams or Ramil, Thai City,
Yeah.
whoever else. Uncut Underground, that was epic. The Uncut Underground days when they used to have a little paid service. I know Ramil is doing his own. Doing his own service.
So you are a pump and dump guy. So
yeah.
You are.
I've smashed. I've smashed. I've also paid too. But I've smashed. I was smashing in the dorms. I was smashing overseas, and I was also paying. I paid. I went one time after church. This was back when I used to go to church. I one time after church service, I literally went to a massage parlor because a dude on the flight I was with, he had said he got a hand job, and so I was like, "Shit, I'm trying to get that too. Fuck it." So I went over there.
All right.
I went over there after church. They literally had signs, bro. They had signs that shit said, "Don't ask for any service," blah blah blah, all this stuff. And it was like an Asian chick, didn't even speak really any English, and she was wearing a skimpy outfit. I went in there. There was a camera too. I was like, "God damn!" So I'm like, "Whatever. I'm gonna just get a good massage."
So
she started stroking me. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good, man. I'm just asking you a question because I see you in the comments. So you mentioned Korea, right? So you've been to Korea.
Yeah, Italy, Korea, and a couple of countries.
Okay, so South Korea, and you know about Texas Street, right?
Oh yeah, you talking about the comment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm literally talking about the comment that you mentioned.
Okay.
Yes.
See, that's what you could have said because I was like, wait a minute. I
didn't want to see what you had. Yeah.
Incels. I just watch the content. I'm not fighting for them. But let's talk about that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I thought your message, and you could correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, hey, then I'll just it ends here and that's it. Now I know. But I thought it was okay. I thought the message you were sending was just pay for it. So escorts is a form of paying. I haven't done an escort, but I have paid for pussy. So I was just thinking, is that not okay for the escorts, or why is it not okay? Or from your viewpoint, I'm gonna still do me, but from your viewpoint,
you're not wrong. Yeah, when I say that I don't condone escort maxing, like what escort maxing is, right? It's when basically people just strictly go off escort. No, it's basically they go strictly for escorts, nothing else. There's a lot of forms of payment. But me personally, I don't condone escort maxing because these brothers are going on websites and they don't know who they're dealing with. And escorts, you can get declined. There's services that you can get declined. And you mentioned it's the same as Texas Street and Korea and soapy massages, which is not true. Because when you go to Texas Street, you are picking up women that you are seeing and the public eye. When you go to these soapy massages, you are seeing women within the public eye. You're not going on websites. That's the only difference that I'm trying to convey. And I know you watch all of my streams, man. I just wanted to
And
confirm that. And I know people that do escorts or escort max, and nothing wrong with it. I just want brothers to be safe. But
okay,
there's other forms of paying. It's like JUCO. It's not just one website. It's basically like JUCO just means you getting a woman that's younger than you. That's all it is. If you're 25, get one 18 and 19. You can cold approach. You can go to a website. You can find on a bar. It's other like aspects of the spectrum. It's not just one particular answer. But you're not
okay.
wrong. Yeah, I just want to,
So I was just confused because Satan Dan, I've seen his videos about escort maxing. Trufom, he says escort maxing too, but they mean
yeah.
it. They mean it in the form of prostitution. But now I understand that you mean it in actual legitimate escorts, which can escorts could not be someone you have sex with. They don't have to have sex with you because there are legal escorts in America that you could just have a girlfriend experience and all that stuff. So now I get what you were saying. So I
Yeah.
think again, it's with the whole slang, it meaning two different things. But now we cleared it up. I got your viewpoint on it. So
Man, you should be teaching me, man. I'm new here, man, but I know what escort maxing is. But I just want, like I said, anybody here, escort max, incel, doomers, hey, do your
True
thing.
Form
And
is also in the mix with
yeah,
Doomer,
I know.
Incel, TFL.
Yeah. That's my bro. But like everybody are not doing the same. Like the fundamentals of just paying. Like everybody have a different type of game plan. But I just want brothers to be safe. But I don't do it, and some brothers that know me don't do what I do.
Yeah, I
you
just
know
saw a video. Javal the Doomer. I'm good with every single option except for his option, which he's
what's his
talking about.
option?
Okay, it's not his, but I think it's kind of like the way he talks about it in the video, transmax and all that stuff. And I'm just
Oh
like,
no. Yeah.
and I know Mgtow,
Uh
I know Mgtow has been infiltrated by that transmax and stuff too.
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. We not doing no trans over here, no transformer, no transaction, no transcription.
That's a science
No,
project.
yeah. Okay, so we got Hood SBE and Progress. Go ahead, man. Speak your piece, and then we're gonna go over to Hood Hobbies, man. I mean, not Hood Hobbies. Hood SBE. My bad.
Um, yeah, so like I'm gonna be honest, like the incel shit is way overdue. Like I've seen I'm not gonna name him, but if you know, you know. And a lot of these guys in the comments, of these videos, oh, I can't get a bitch, oh, I'm his delete, oh, I'm jumping, it's all these dumb things like just because of N house. And like the Doomers, I mean, the Doomers aren't too bad. I talked about when I had a channel, I talked about hikikomoris and neats. I I can see like an aspect of why some people are hikikomori, so people who are like recluses in society. And it's interesting because it's like psychological, and it's also like how some people are brought up from their childhood. And it all links back to like your psychological, I mean your mental state. It leads back to your childhood, and a lot of these people have had horrible upbringings, but and obviously a lot of people like to say, well, you can't, you just blame the person, but it's actually you have to blame the parents for that upbringing. And a lot of these guys have strict parents, so they just go into that field of um they become depressed and they get on all these medications, and oh, the world is tough and whatever, but it's all about perseverance in reality. And yeah, to hone on my point with like the needs, those people who are like not in employment, those are people who are not in employment, education, or training. And yeah, those people typically are sitting in their house all day. And about 4%, I think 4% of the UK is not in employment or training, education. They're just unemployed. And these people are able-bodied, able to work, and I think that they maintain that doom mindset. And the incels are just, they're just the ones, they have a website where they talk about women in specific, and just, to be honest, I don't see the point in it. like there's no reciprocal value for sitting there and being like, oh well, women don't pay attention to us, or you have to be a certain height or have a certain personality. I think that it just comes down to your ability, whether you want to be in a relationship or you want to be single, and that's up to you. And yeah, I mean, I just think they have a flawed mindset, and it's just down to them being depressed. That's really how it is. And they look at other people, and they think that they're better than them, or they have a better mindset than them because they're edgy, if you want to call it that. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go ahead over to Hood SBE. Shango, what up, man? What you got to say,
What
bro?
up? What up? Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear, bro. You got it.
Cool. Okay. This might make me some enemies, but we gotta say it, man. The incel shit is really a bunch of failed covert narcs. Y'all gotta research what a covert narc is to kind of get what I'm saying, but the vast majority of these dudes display these tendencies in spades. And so I don't even think it's necessarily a depression thing. And I'm not trying to invalidate what the brother just said from the UK, but we got to keep it a bean. Most of these dudes have not individuated from their mama. And that's across the board, across racial groups, right? And that's the main key delineating factor or identifying factor in making a narc. So when you look at these dudes, who do they focus on the most? Women. What are these women an avatar of? They mama. That's why they cry about it. That's why they can't seem to leave them alone, right? Women they say they don't want, they're focused on them. I'm not the caper for women though. So I want to make that very clear. But we have to point it out from an objective lens, right? So I think a lot of this shit is weenie cunt shit, and the strong survive. That's all I got to say on that. I know that's gonna be harsh, but that's what he said.
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you also think that incels have anything to do with pickup artists, or they had an attempt to pick up women? Because we know that incels are the majority of niggas that signed up for these courses. So do you think they have anything to do with trying to pick up women and failing?
Yeah, the pickup artist co-signs the fantasy. Because with the problem with the narc, especially the covert narc, they live in fantasy. They don't live in reality. And the pickup artist sells them the fantasy. It sells them the keys, or he sells them the keys to the fantasy, right? And these pickup artists, all they're doing is gamifying something that's quite simple. You know, all you got to do is go up to a nice lady, go up to a lady and say, hey, I'm interested in you. You interested in me? If you into the hot approach or cold approach, it doesn't really matter. But I would definitely advise hot approach if she's interested in you, and then go pursue that. The pickup artists, the reason why I say they sell fantasy is because they don't give the incel the tools to become interesting to a woman. They don't give personality. That's the main thing that the incel lacks, because the pickup artist himself is in a similar camp. So, like 9 times out of 10, like that guy Dream, for example. Some of y'all who've been around, you know what that is. Dudes like that, do you really think they're really different from the dudes they pander and sell to? No, right? So I don't know if I answered the question, bro. Went on a tangent.
No, you did. Yeah. That's what I need, man. Yeah. So if anybody don't know, the question is: are incels and doomers failed pickup artists? Why do they try to blend in with Mgtow and Black Pill? Because I particularly see a lot of Black Pill content, and they always talk about necromaxing, jaw maxing, collarbone maxing, durag maxing, Newport maxing. They like just make up shit in terminologies every day, and I and now there's another scale of Black Pill content that's actually Black Pill. They don't even give a fuck about women. They don't even care about society. They just care about, hey man, it is what it is. I'm fucking here. I'm gonna live my life. But you got these Black Pill motherfuckers that blending in with, within the incel, and they say, oh man, oh, you're not 6'3", you're not 6'2", you're not 8'5", you're not a monster. You're not a, you know what I'm saying? You're not Michael Jordan. You're not Michael B. Jordan. You're not Jeremy Meeks. So these same people have blended in with Black Pill, and that's why all of these ideologies are having a bad name, because people don't belong in these ideologies. I just think we need to gatekeep. There's people got Mgtow in their names. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. I already clicked this nigga up in the Patreon. But we got people like such and such Mgtow and this and Mgtow that, and man, these people are straight incels. So now that's giving a bad rap with Mgtow content and even red pill. There's people that's red pill that understood they fucked up with a woman and they got burned by it and they learned from it. But now you get these podcasts like Andrew Tate, anybody that's mainstream, now everybody red pill. That is all I'm saying, man. It's crazy.
You're right.
You won't get rid of it because you are in the algorithm. You're mixed in with it because Batman Beyond, he was involved with a bunch of incels. So when you were on his panel and then did your own thing, you got into like the algorithm. So you'll never get rid of it. There will always be those influx of people. Portuguese Mgtow. I saw him when y'all were like, "What the hell is Mgtow?" That dude, he lives in a tent. He's in Portugal. He has his own channel, and he was on another incel stream that I've seen. So you're in the mix. Like these people are finding you. So you gotta like rebrand your whole thing. That's all I'm saying. But as far as pickup artists goes, as far as I know, they're not buying all that stuff. They laugh at the $500 course, $25 a minute type of stuff, that services that you could pay for, or like Trufom, who paid for Stuff Is Cold, this book or something like that course in the past, and then realized it was a lie. So I don't think all of them are felt pickup artists. I think a lot of the knowledge is out there that you shouldn't waste your time with all this stuff.
No, that's real. Like really what it boils down to, man, is it's people who want to, I gotta bring it back to reality and fantasy. It's people who want to live in a fantasy, people want to live in a reality. You feel me? The people in reality gonna be like, okay, I see how women moving, I see how the society's going. Let me decide which best course suits me, which course suits me the best. You know what I mean? And that is a different path for each man. Each man has to decide that himself. So with the invasion of the red pill and all that shit, it got fucked up when we conflated the red pill with women. The red pill was about politics. The black pill is about how society is built. And motherfuckers turning into some crybaby shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, she don't love me no more. And all that shit really is dark blue pill. That's what it is. It's dark or light blue pill. Because you're still trying to live in her perception and become tethered back to the female. That's the ultimate goal. You were sent your own way. You didn't go your own way. So
that's a good point.
I didn't make that one up. Somebody else made that up.
You was sent, yeah. Okay, that's what I want to hear, man. As far as rebranding, no, I ain't doing all that. I am in the right algorithm. I'm in the correct algorithm. As far as Batman, you know what I'm saying? Got his passport, global entry, traveling. He's not an incel. Maybe people are connected with his channel, but I don't think it got nothing to do with rebranding or but we are going to straighten up this algorithm pretty soon, man, because I want to talk about this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get more brothers in the
I know about that one.
I know Batman's not incel. I'm just saying he dealt with them because he talked about how he smashed he was with a single mother and stuff like that, his past relationships. So I know he's not, I'm not trying to disrespect him, but I remember you were the one that got him away from trying to help incels, correct?
Man, I don't know.
Well,
It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey.
Okay, I thought you had to
But
influence.
maybe you're
your
right
life.
though. I'm not saying you're wrong,
Okay.
but I mean, like, you probably keep up with.
I've been
channel than
bro.
me.
Yeah, because I'll be
Yeah.
when I'm on my trips, when I be traveling or playing games or whatever like that, I just be listening to the streams and stuff. So
Yeah.
my bad if it's too heavy. I'm not trying to infiltrate your life. I'm not a creeper, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, man, we gotta apologize, man. We all men over here talking, man. We gotta apologize. He said blue pill rage. I agree. I don't think like most of these niggas are not even red pill. And like Shango said, like the light pill or the dark red pill, these niggas still blue pill to me. They are still, because There's one ideology, and I believe it's it's like the NoFap or the Seamer Intentional SR community. These niggas only talked about women on this shit, and it's supposed to be about you.
Yep.
And people always talk about, oh man, if I go 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna be Goku out here. Every bitch gonna look at me and give me the pussy. I'm just like, bro, you can't make everything about women. And I think it's all stems from the incels. I give Doomers a pass. I've seen their content. They talk about more than women, but incels particularly, they say they never had a girlfriend. They say that they not 6'3", 6'4", all this max and shit, and they blend in with the black pill. But I know what the black pill's about. These niggas don't care about these bitches. They just live their life. They accept it. I think somebody said it in the chat. Let me
I got a question.
Yo, go ahead.
Okay. I think the reason why I absorb all of these content, and I think a lot of other people are here too, is because YouTube is my TV. I have cable and I don't even use it. I just only watch YouTube if it's TV. Do y'all? Some of y'all have the same thing? Like y'all don't have cable, y'all just be watching YouTube?
No.
Okay, then that's just
Cable?
That's just me.
Wait, what's a cable? What does that mean? You mean the TV license?
Yeah, like the channels and shit.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you have to pay for that, don't you?
Yeah, when I was in the military, I didn't get cable. I said, fuck it. I'll just watch on the YouTube. So that was my TV. So that's why I see all this shit. You know, it just comes up in my feed and I just see, and I was just over the years. So I just want to know if anyone else is like that. So whenever I'm on trips, I'm on leave or vacation, driving down the road.
I think everybody like that though. Like cable, like that shit over with, man.
Yeah,
shit,
even when you're cooking.
the early 2000s, like everybody got cable no more.
And when you're cooking, right? When you're cooking or you're cutting the grass, you might listen to a live stream or a podcast, right? I mean,
yeah.
People got
cable. You got the TV.
They got cable. Yeah. They got the you got MTV Cribs. No, that shit over with, man. Yeah, man. It's all about the streaming and social media. But hey, this a comment I want. Look, shout out to Tony Carter, Amazing Legend Space. Red pill equals understanding. Black pill equals acceptance. This is a comment I wanted to reach out. This is facts right here. It's all about acceptance, but now you got black pill dudes talking about, well, you're not gonna make it because you're not 6'7", or you're not jaw maxing enough, or you're not slimming your jawline enough. Man, the true black pill don't care about this shit. They don't care about women. Women, like, people always want to infiltrate women into their ideology, and I think that's what went wrong with everything. All this shit, and you can easily determine who's incel and who's Mgtow, and this is why that a lot of people got exposed, because they was never Mgtow, they was never red pill or black pill, they was strictly blue pill or just an incel, crying about bitches all the time. But you gotta be a likable person at the end of the day. I would agree.
I'll take it a step further, bro. An incel is really just a failed simp. That's all.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Yeah, it's just a failed simp, because what the incel really want, we got to break the word down. It means involuntary celibate, right? That means they couldn't get access and they wanted access. That wanting of access is the simp part, right? So really, they're just a failed simp. And so all these are different flavors and stripes of simp. And so as long as we recognize that and kind of gatekeep motherfuckers like that about these spaces and shit, then we'll be good. But it might be too late. But with individual channels like yourself, brother, I think you could do it.
I'm gonna add.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Progress.
I know the title, the thumbnail has Elliot Rodgers in it, and I know if you don't know what he done, he basically killed. I think. Deleted.
Hey, Progress, you owe me $10, man. Go ahead, super chat. That, no, go ahead. I'm joking, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. So so I think he deleted one guy. He went to a gas station. He into the gas station, and he deleted one guy. And this was all over a woman. Like, he was raging over how he couldn't get a girlfriend, and he also deleted his college roommates, 3 of them. And like, this is all because he couldn't get a woman. And he was, I know earlier Hood SB said like about the parents, and I totally agree that it comes down to they actually are more attached to their mother And I think that's what leads them to have that doomer mindset. It all leads back to their childhood, that, you know, when they're just sitting there and that's my point.
Now you're right. Just to build off of that real quick, breaking down the narc piece, I think this is very important because it also explains what the females are doing. Like when you see these crazy, ludicrous, grandiose females, that's actually female narcissism, right? At an epidemic level. And with the dudes, or rather with both male and female children, how you create a narc is two things. You either protect, over shelter, over love, over praise them, or you under praise them. If you don't find that delicate balance, you will create a child like narc, and they'll forever be stuck in that. It's very hard to get them out of that shit. And that's why it's futile trying to help motherfuckers like that or hoes, right? Because mama is the core. That's how powerful that bond is between mother and child. You feel me? Like it can shape a whole dude's or chick's destiny for the rest of their life. So I definitely encourage people to look up a dude called Professor Sam Vaknin on YouTube. He breaks down the narc shit. He's the premier expert. He is a narc, so he knows best. Go ahead. My bad.
So what do you think about what people have to say towards Mgtow, that it is men sent their own way? You know, just because we're talking about our stuff. This is why I try to absorb every single piece, and I'm not saying anything's right. I'm just saying I try to absorb every content because I like to see what people have to say towards this group and that group and all that stuff. But what do you, if any of you guys align with Mgtow, what do you think about those people who say, "Oh no, y'all was just sending your way, y'all are coping"? They're pointing the finger at y'all.
Hey! Before I cut everybody off, let me go ahead and shout out. Shout out Progress for the $5, man. You know, laughing out loud, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up to score with them.
All we doing is $5, man. 10 people, $5. I'm gonna keep this on YouTube. Not, I'll bring it down to Patreon. But man, so far it's a good conversation. I don't want to cut nobody off. But go ahead, I'm mute up, man. Y'all got it.
No, you good. With the sent their own way piece, I think when they say that to every single dude without any nuance, that's cope. That's cope on their part, right? If they say, "Oh, well, you Mgtow, so that means you must be hurt by women and all the rest of this stuff. You was rejected by them." That's not necessarily true, because a lot of us have either in our own personal lives or people we know that lived the Mgtow life without using the acronym before all the stuff came on the internet or during that time, or maybe you guys are doing it. So whatever your individual circumstance, I think that determines it. And if the people are not willing to factor in your individual circumstance and try to paint it with a broad brush, they're disingenuous. So that's my piece on that. I ain't got nothing wrong with Mgtow at all.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, any group, you got a bunch of echo chambers and a bunch of people who have so strong bias that they just automatically can tell your life, stuff like that, like what you just said. So, yeah.
No, that's 100, bro. That's really what it is, man. It's identifying what the problem is in your personal life or on a greater scale, like society or a culture or group, and then trying to find a solution to that. Sometimes the solution is walking away or going super black pill, not doomer, because doomer means you give up on yourself. That's the problem. You feel me? That's the issue. The Mgtow thing doesn't mean you give up on yourself. That just means you put yourself first. At least that's how it was explained to me by some of the OG Mgtows like New in the chat. New had to game me up about this stuff. Me and him did a couple of streams way back in the back. And he pretty much exposed my knowledge base to this stuff and expanded it, because I thought Mgtow was some lame ass shit at first. But then I had to think about it and realize, no. Those are dudes that don't want to play the societal game. And I can respect that,
Yeah, I always saw it as a solution. And a lot of these different spaces, even Black Pill, they have a solution as well and stuff like that. But then you got people saying orange pill, gold pill, and all this garbage. So again, just like
Wait,
Mustafa. Hold on. Mustafa Kamara, real quick. I'm really done. Mustafa Kamara facts. I take everything with a grain of salt. That's pretty much what I do too.
What the fuck is gold pill?
I don't know, bro, but they got green pill, gold pill, orange pill, and all this whatever shit. You know,
They finna add a rainbow pill next.
negative.
I mean, we got
Man, it ain't too far off, man. These niggas come out with these fucking colorful ass pills. Like every day is a new pill. Like the fucking Power Rangers. Like what the like who's making up all these fucking pills? Now I heard about the green pill, the like I never heard about the fucking gold, like the pink pill. Like what the fuck? Like who's allowed this shit?
I'm purple pill, bro. I'm purple pill.
Yeah, purple. There you go.
Shout out to the purple
AMS,
pill.
AMS is
Them
purple pill.
yeah. Them retired pickup artists, purple pill now, man.
Yep.
All them niggas, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's facts. That's facts, though. I think
Said Pluto's gold pill. I already know what gold pill is. Okay.
man, I think it's like if you don't have a solution to your problem, then it's just you're basically just saying absolute bullshit. Like a lot of people in the world like have they have like problems, but they don't have a solution to it. And I think that's what leads you to get into these doomer mindset, incel mindset. And like, yeah, these guys are just failed pickup artists.
Facts.
So somebody said it came from the Matrix. I thought the Matrix when I watched it, and they only had like the blue and the red pill, but maybe y'all watched like a extended version or something. I'm not sure. But damn, okay. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Also, I remember when I first heard about Mgtow, I heard that it was only for like 30-year-old men. The guy who I watched the video on, he was like, this was when I was like 16, 15. He was like, oh, Mgtow is for people who are 30 and older and who have been through it. So I was like, oh, I don't need to do that. Oh,
Yeah, I thought the same shit too, bro. I'm like, damn, this is for old, washed up dudes. But I had to realize, like, nah, it's not. Because technically, I be on the Mgtow shit because I'm on some bachelor shit, you feel me? I don't cohabitate. I'm never getting married ever, right? I'm not against the kids thing. That's why I'm kind of not really Mgtow, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not, I'm not into that, like how they sold it to us, bro. They sold us a bunch of bullshit to keep us as pretty much slaves, man, to this.
wait, why not? Why not? You don't want it in-house? Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, in-house.
What about that? You're gonna miss out, bro. You're missing out.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, y'all funny, man.
They need to take the lead pill instead of all
The land pill.
Somebody
Nah,
in chat said take the uranium pill. Y'all making healthy pills. Hey man, let me get a huge shout out to Apple Wesker for the $5, man. Man, he said, I used to watch Black Pill content heavy, but glad that it fell off. I'm all about the live free pill. Might make my own pill, goddammit. And my dating course. we gonna cold approach all fat bitches and bitches with leopard on. And he said fixed bind pill and most importantly biscuit pill, man. Hey, shout out to that brother, man. We go ahead and I got you, man. I got you.
2 years. You have 2 years. If there's no improvement in your life personally, financially, or anything of that nature, I'm on your biscuit. So please save this video. Remember this face.
Appreciate that, man. Salute. I did put the the link in the chat. Anybody want to, hey, all you need is audio. If you have any discussion about the topic at hand, and I think this is a good conversation so far, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. And we only doing $5 at a time, man. I appreciate everybody supporting, man. But this shit, comments be always funny, man.
It's facts.
Oh shit.
I think Trufom got deleted for a good reason. Well,
He has
not
a
like
backup channel.
yeah, no, not when I say like he got deleted for like when I say a good reason, I mean that he got deleted because he speaks the truth. So it's like he's like a black pillar, and obviously if you're gonna speak something good on here, you're not gonna go very far. And I think that shows us that these guys are blending in. These are like these incels, because I know these incels are blending in with his like black pill content. They're like, oh yeah, I can take this point, and the next minute like, oh, what he said this, I'm gonna strike his channel down, So it clearly shows.
But the people who watch his content He's in that realm because he talks about people in that sphere, like Chavez, Lone Wolf 87. He talks about them. So
Hey,
he's in there.
I heard about Jarvis, bro. Man, I watched Trufom's video on him. He was talking about how he crashed out, or what happened with his job? He lost his job because of girl or something. Do you know?
Okay, so he got with this one Asian chick, and he went into debt over trying to please her. And he knows all the black pill knowledge. He subscribed to Trufom and all these other people, Savvy Guy and all this, whatever, TFL. But yet they were saying he's bipolar with the black pill because he went into debt over a bitch and had to get a loan. And
He got a channel.
He still couldn't keep her. And then she ended up cheating on him anyway.
Nah, bro. Hey, has he got a channel? He's got a channel?
Chavez, yeah, he has a channel. That's why someone in the comment, because I watched that same live stream that you were talking about. Someone brought him up, and yeah, Chavez be smashing. He's not even an incel. He smashes, and he did porn.
Nah, he's an incel.
And he did OnlyFans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff is interchangeable. A lot of people, they're just, I don't know, man. Like, to me, it's entertainment, but I learned more because I never knew about antinatalism and all this stuff, and so I like learning more and more. Now I feel like I'm kind of like pretty much set in stone, but yeah, it is what it is.
Man, hey, this comment right here, man, because this is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody be putting everything just surrounded about bitches, man. So, okay, so the red pill was started within political aspect, and now everybody, was basically incorporating this shit just about bitches. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these pills and ideologies are being infiltrated just about women, and it shouldn't be, man. Women should only be about just fucking them hoes, man. That's it. Like, what's so complicated about that? I mean, I think niggas be making their lives too complicated over women, and you shouldn't. That's why they always complain about bitches now. And I can tell when all these couples be getting to relationships and married, when they, start falling off on their content, they come back 5 months later. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Hey, I know what happened. Yeah, that bitch was fucking with you. Yeah, but
I think it's just hard for everybody to get out of the mindset. Like, we were all indoctrinated, like in kindergarten. You could do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be. You want to be the first black president? You want to be an astronaut? Go ahead. You can do it. A lot of people were sold that dream, and they just were accepted alive for so many years. It's hard to get over for some people, I think.
Let me tell you something though. When you were so when you was a kid, you actually had those dreams because you wasn't worried about pussy. So now when men grew up and they were like, wait a minute, I got pussy in front of me. Why do I want to, pursue my dreams? When you was a kid and you didn't think nothing of women or sex, niggas really had them dreams. Doctor, lawyer, astronaut, but it all came down with bitches, with overly sexualizing your whole life. And people can still have these dreams, but they just let pussy overthrow them. I mean, that's just my opinion. I just think that people are not the same because of women just, niggas are completely just overly sexualized for no fucking reason.
Did you go to a predominantly black? Oh yeah, you did. You were in Chicago. My bad. So yeah. So like, didn't go into a predominantly black high school fuel your desire for sex even more? I already know you probably had a high sex drive, but like the fact that that's like 80% of the conversations in high school, right? Oh, she got a fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look, bro, everything. Look. Even pussy was a contest. I remember watching a movie called The Wood. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody know that classic called The Wood? And basically it was about just competing with pussy. Who can be the first person to smash such and such, or who's the first person to smash a bitch? And what they do is they put $5 in a pussy jar, and whoever get the first piece of pussy, they get all that money. Everything was about pussy, even music, even movies. That's what's wrong with men in today's society. You niggas are still overly fucked. Even porn taking over you niggas' brains. Everything is about pussy. And it shouldn't be that complicated because it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's my opinion, man.
I
Yeah.
guess pussy is a currency because it's the second. They said behind the drug trade, it's the second world human trafficking, or whatever is what they call it. I
Absolutely.
know it's not all human trafficking, but they like to group it all together. But that's because
Absolutely,
you could sell it multiple times, whereas drugs you just sell it at one time.
Yeah,
And
man.
I think that's important. It's important to know like the financial aspect of like what you're gonna go on into your life. Like understanding that if you have kids, it costs a significant amount of money, especially if you live in somewhere like here in the UK, like London, or if you're in America, living in like I don't know Chicago, Miami. I don't know if you can even like those places, LA, like the places where you need to be making a substantial amount of money, and if you're not, then you can't go into these things. And I don't think the incels or doomers like think about this as well. They're not logical, but you have to understand that it costs a lot of money to have kids. And I don't know, some people want to do those things, but over here we're going to be bachelors, and that is also like a problem that a lot of people have. And if you don't understand that your finances come first, then you pretty much just fall in life.
Yeah, because I only work 6 to 8 months out of the year, and when other people like I'm working with, I just do security, just a minimum wage job. But when I'm working with some of the people, I don't even force these conversations. Try to like persuade them. None of that. They'll ask me if I have kids. I'm like, no, I don't have kids. And a single mother with kids will tell me, oh, if I knew exactly what my life was going to be like and all this stuff, I would have never had kids either. I wish I could be like you. I envy you. I got old people telling me because I live in a like an apartment with like a plaza near a shopping plaza and all that stuff, so I could just walk outside my door and all that and be in the mix. And I got elderly people here and stuff like that telling me how they missed out on life. They didn't get to see this, didn't get to do that because at 18 they were right into the system of working the 9 to 5 and taking the vacation that they offer you, the pay time off that you have to work 2 years just to be able to be eligible to get paid time off and stuff like that.
It's not even a 9 to 5 anymore. These days they're working 10 hours in a day, 12 hours in a day, and they have to go home to wife and kids.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I want Sick Touch to hit the panel. He said, "Hell, these hoes won't even touch us now because of Trump." Hey man, hit the panel, man. I gotta hear this,
Bro, see, this is what I don't get because it's like I think I said, I don't know if I said this in this stream, it was probably another one, but I did when it was you and Batman being different, just like Uncut Underground. They're the one, I'll give them the credit because when they make a viral video saying, "Oh, any dude working 9 to 5 is lame as fuck. I'll never give you the time of day," all that stuff. They're gonna make that video and then turn right around and fuck the dude who works at McDonald's. When I was at McDonald's, I was fucking. When you were at a minimum wage job or at your lowest, when you were couch surfing, whatever it may be, were you still fucking? And I got plenty of people I know that were, even worse than I was. And still, you fucked in the car, right? I mean, who hasn't had car sex? I mean, come on.
Me, I haven't had any.
But you're a monk
intercourse.
mode though, so I get it.
Yeah.
God, man, this guy here, man. Okay, he said my apologies. Man, I want more people on this panel, man. Because man, this is the only time y'all can get on this panel. Because I want to hear y'all, man. Come on, man, get your ass on the panel. Audio
52
only.
people.
Audio only. We got 51 people in the building, man. Salute to everybody, man. Hit the like
Exactly.
button.
See, Shaka said it. When he was homeless, he was fucking. When you down on your dick.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, every dog has his day. Every dog has his day, man.
Hey, I got a question for Shaka, man. Listen, bro. When you were homeless, like, were you stealing? Because come on, man, like, yo,
he said stealing.
bro,
What the fuck you talking about, bro?
No, because like I was like, come on, like if you're homeless, like you want to go to like your target spots like Walmart, and you want to like get your shit, Tesco, Sainsbury's. You know, were you doing that? Just want to.
No, man. No, somebody stealing, man. It's just like when you
Yeah,
homeless,
yeah.
you
No,
got the
I'm
most
joking. I'm
time to
joking.
fucking do business. Somebody stealing, man. What you try to call it?
He was selling plasma. He was selling plasma.
He said
Hey
plasma.
man,
Man, y'all wild. Hey, Sick Touch, man. What's up, man? Go ahead and what you got to say, bro?
now I'm sorry, I did not necessarily word my words right when I said that shit, right? Thank you for
Do you have anything for the topic,
Hold
though?
on. Yeah. Hey, Sick Touch. Man, hey, man, you gotta change that name, by the way, bro. You gotta change that name, brother. Man, you got Sick Touch. Hey, look at the topic. It says, are incels and doomers failed pickup artists, and why do they try to blend in with Mgtow and Black Pill? Like, do you have anything on the topic, brother? Anything, man. Like, there's no right or wrong questions, man. Just how you feel about it. Hey, unmute, Sick Touch, unmute.
All right, before I get into that though, I would like to clear up the whole Trump confusion because even I was confused when I said that shit personally, and like I said, like back in the day, it's not necessarily that
Hey, I got some music playing, man. We got some Sonic the Hedgehog music in the background. Okay, you good now. You good now.
I feel as though it was like I don't necessarily think it's Trump's fault, but these women are not necessarily messing, not necessarily with us, but it's more so it's like they're getting angrier at us and then closing that shit up because some of us voted for Trump. Now, I didn't vote personally, I did not, but enough of that. I don't necessarily think a lot of them are failed pickup artists, although some of them might probably be, but back in 2020, I used to call myself an incel and a doomer back in the day because like I was on Mgtow Dictionary stream, and they basically called me and said like, "Yo, you're short. You got you Oompa Loompa cell or some shit like that." And I'm like, "Yo, that's when I believed it." And I was like, "Yo, well, I'm an incel." You know what I did? I moved the fuck on. I didn't fret about it. I just accepted that as not necessarily the gospel, but I just accepted it. Moved on with my life. Crying about that shit ain't gonna do me no goddamn good anyway. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's a good fucking point. That's what I want to hear. Okay, so you said Mgtow Dictionary, like all the
Yeah, I
Black
watched
Pill and
Mgtow
yeah.
Dictionary. I was on a lot of the streams. It was
Okay.
like, yeah, a lot of what they're saying might probably be true, but so what? Somebody had to be. Like you said, beta male police, somebody had to be ugly, somebody had to be short, somebody had to be ethnic. It's
Yeah.
it's called life, man. There's certain people that's the whole the basic gist of the black pill incel stuff is this. Some people get chosen to get girls, and there's a lot of niggas that's gonna get left out. And when I
Mm.
accepted it at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to get left out. That's just the way life is, man.
Okay. So you said you were consuming it and the incels were continuously crying over the same shit, going in circles. And I know you
Yeah,
probably
pretty much.
consumed some the savvy guy shit when he
I
just
did.
crying about
I
okay.
did. I consumed it all. I consumed Oreo Man. I've consumed Blue Skies Media. Face and LMS. Rehab Room. I still watch some Rehab Room, and and I consumed it all.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, see, like I be asking people that I'm like, man, just be honest, man. Just be honest. And I had, like I said, I know all these incels because I just wanted to see what their standpoint was about. You know, not just women, but just their life in general. Like, how are you improving? Are you still fat? Are you still built like the Hamburglar Man? Or do you still have no neck? Wearing collar shirts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing people, and Batman was right. People are still complaining, but they're not making any progress. And everything was about a bitch. They're not working out. And I know there's a terminology called gym maxing or just get a lining, bro. Just get a haircut, bro. And but that's the thing that stems from a lot of people that's taking their own life, that's committing suicide. Because these people are consuming this content over and over, and they think their lives are in jeopardy because they're not light skinned and 6'6". That's
Okay,
bullshit to me.
I got this to say. Does anyone else need to go? Okay. Uh,
Whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
okay.
Hey, no,
You
no, no, no,
can
no, no,
finish.
no. Wait. Go ahead, Dr. Biz, and then next is Turbo. Go ahead, man.
Okay. So I remember a lot of us know Renegade One, right? And I tend to think on him and Baraka, if they weren't having a pleasant time in life and they were still here, you know, what exactly are they missing out on? Them not being here. I'm not trying to be insulting or whatever like that, but I don't know if y'all. That's just how I see. I'm like, what exactly are they missing out on? I think life is a repeating loop. If I smash a bitch, I'm gonna get horny again, and I want to smash a bitch again. You know what I'm saying? I want to eat again. I want to. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is a constant.
So are you a doomer? Are you a doomer?
I'm a. So you could blend me and all that. I just don't like the labels because I don't agree with all of them. Because you know how even Mgtow got the trans little people. So, but yeah, you could say that I'm an anti-natalist doomer. I'm just like, bro, it's
Okay.
like I could have fun, but it's like,
You just tired of the same repetitive shit over and over.
yeah, it's like for the next 40, 50 years, I gotta do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So are you tired of pumping and dumping? Or are you trying to get married or just, you know?
Never, bro. I'm never
I'm
getting
just
married.
asking you a question. I'm just asking you a
No, don't
question.
put that Eve on me. Nah, man. You
I
know,
mean,
you want me to tell you something, bro?
go ahead.
My dad, man. Last time I went to his house, he had to take a shit, right? And when he took that shit, he took it in the guest bathroom, bro. Because the missus didn't want to smell it. I'm never dealing with that shit, man. That shit is. I know that probably isn't like the most whatever, but that shit is just stupid to me. And then having a stepchild that's like over 25 years old, whatever the fuck, still staying at the house when you kicked me the fuck out. I mean, I got out and left, but I would have been kicked out especially at the age, but even before that. It's just like, bro, I'm never dealing with that shit, bro. Hell no, bro. I saw that firsthand, both marriages, and from the other homies. Because that's when y'all go to cookouts. Don't y'all see that when y'all go to cookouts? Don't y'all see the other people, your dad's associates or friends, whatever, talking shit, playing dominoes, and they got fucked up kids,
Having a
and
good time? Like what? Like I don't.
they having a good time. But you see, like, oh, the aftermath of this relationship they had, or this, you know what I'm saying? Don't y'all see from everywhere? Like
Nah, I don't.
people's fucked up. Like, no, I'm saying the ability to see, like, oh, I shouldn't get married.
Oh, you talking about like seeing other couples? You
Yeah,
seeing
like
like?
I just
Okay,
didn't word it
okay,
right, but like life, like your dad's friend drinking buddies or whatever at cookouts, and you see like, oh, this person,
okay. Yeah.
their
I do
kid
talk
hate
about.
them,
I do
their
talk about.
kids hate them, or their kid is a dope fiend, or their kid is a homeless, or their kid is in prison. You know, don't you see all this shit? I've been
Yeah.
was seeing a
No.
little bit
Okay.
of that.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me. Okay. Dope. Documents. Okay. Let me hear from Turbo, man. What you got on the topic, man?
Um, yeah, I was pretty much gonna go into what he was saying on his last topic with the with experience, with other people's experience, like they, speaking on women, speaking on their fucking experiences, their hardships. And it's like, bro, no way. But on the incel side, it's also with the friends as well. Like it's your surroundings. Like most of these people, all they talk about is bitches and how they can't get them, why they can't get them. You feel me? It's literally like your
Okay.
surroundings. Just like you said, like as soon as you give birth to your child, the government controls them.
True. Yeah.
And it's super powerful with social media. And that's why it's so hard right now.
So Turbo, do you think that do you think incels are affiliated with like failed, not just failed pickup artists, but just men that couldn't really cold approach women like everybody else, or do you think like incel just basically stem and live off this women or just getting women?
I say incels are just people that just receive social rejection. Just period. Like that's like the main source of what creates an incel. And that starts off for women because that's what they pursue as a man. And,
Okay.
and the only time when you could really bond with other men is when you're under distress through physical activity. And most of these niggas ain't moving around. They're not touching grass. So what's going to happen? Niggas is just staring at their phones. So now they're just raging.
Yeah.
And that goes to what Progress was talking about with the hikikomori, the people who are just hermit crabs staying in their room all day. It's social rejection, just like Turbo said. That's what it stems from an early age. They never evolved. They weren't even late bloomers. They never got past that shit. And so the
That's
trauma
right.
is just instilled.
Okay.
And the phones make it easier. Like I said, social media is a very, like, it's too powerful, bro.
Because you
I'm
can live
glad they're
through
getting
someone
rid of
else.
TikTok, bro.
Yeah, you can live through someone else. Savvy guy just passed his automotive exam. And I watched that video and I was like, damn, bro, you actually doing something. And it made me a little bit happy. I know that seems lame, but
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he still talking about bitches though? Like, is he still talking about the
oh,
same
of course,
shit?
every day, nonstop, multiple videos a day.
Well,
I don't watch all of them, but you know, I see every now and then.
well, you
'Cause I
gotta
got
ask
so many people
yourself.
to subscribe.
You gotta ask yourself a question: is he talking about, you know, like the detriment of not getting women due to the fact of he can relate to other brothers, or he's just talking about it to get a YouTube check? So now it's coming to the forefront of Incel just collecting the YouTube check, but the content is still harmful because people are losing their lives and thinking that their life is over. So I mean, like that's something
Bro,
to.
but what about the people who get scammed off of paying $500 for someone's course or stuff like that? Like, can't
They
you also
choose.
blame the
Well,
people?
they put their motherfucking you know, they credit card in there and they pay for it.
Exactly. That's them
Yeah,
looking
that's
at
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
somebody
them.
else's
that's what
experiences.
I'm saying.
It's
It's not
stupid.
Savvy Guy's fault. Bro,
Well,
if I could be the scummiest person, I've already thought about this. If I could be one of the people who scammed and got away with it legally, I would easily do it. I don't give a fuck. But that's just me. I know I'm a piece of shit, and I can say it. I own it.
Nah,
But
bro, it's
But
on him,
most
bro. I
of them
said this
niggas are
shit.
doing it online with no fucking paperwork to back it up. That's causing so much confusion.
Not
Confusion, sorry.
even, bro.
shit, walk
You need
outside.
to see the results. Like, if you're paying for a PUA or like you paying for a dating, whatever you call them, you gotta see them results. Like, I'm trying to see if he's saying you cold approach 20 women, you're gonna get one. I want to see that. So,
exactly.
you know what
For
So
I'm
sure.
saying, niggas.
so
And
if
then you
you're
see
dumb
this.
enough to buy it, it's like maybe natural selection. You were just really low IQ. I don't know. Because I gotta see. I know scams. I see. Y'all know Dave Ramsey or whatever, the
Yeah.
financial.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Yeah. So
Fuck
And
I
him,
learned.
Savvy
man.
guy.
I
Man,
learned
fuck
about him
Dave
in the high
Ramsey,
school
man.
game. Yeah.
Fuck that
Hey,
old
man,
KFC
hey,
looking nigga, man. Man, making his Popeyes eating ass out of here, man.
yeah,
Fuck
fat
him,
So
ass
man.
nigga, bro.
Santa Claus looking ass nigga. Go ahead, man.
that was my first introduction to finance because I've always been like
That's
finance
social
savvy,
rejection.
like
Sorry.
scams and all this stuff, right? Or looking like, do people actually get rich and all this stuff? So I know what to spend my money on and what not. You know, have I been scammed by a taxi driver overseas? You know, that has happened, but a lot of times, I look out for this stuff. But I think some people just were either low IQ or just probably sheltered heavy, like couldn't even play Call of Duty type shit from their parents or something like that.
Hey, what do y'all think about the comment Frankie said? He said incels mad because they tired of paying. They want that intimacy for real. Check their talking points. I agree
It's
with
that
this
Disney love, bro.
wholeheartedly.
That shit not
Yeah, they
real.
want that fantasy. Like
That shit
they
not
want a bitch to
real.
really like and love them, right? You know
That
what I'm
shit not
saying?
real.
Yeah.
Y'all
Agree.
gotta give it up,
Agree.
bro.
Yeah,
That shit just gonna cause you misery, dude.
I remember when it was Satan Danny had brought up the genuine desire. And it's just like, bro, you never get genuine desire because if you stop working, you stop paying for the meals or the dates, you stop eating her out or whatever have you, whatever gets you into whatever has her dropping pennies for you, you stop doing those obligations. You think she's going to stay there? And in the courtroom, not to mention that, the long game that you talk about, they play the long game, all that. We see it shows in the courtroom. What's his name? Tyrese. Tyrese has way more money than all of us. I imagine he has more money than all of us. I don't know if one of y'all are secretly rich, but
No, that's me.
he even said his lawyers couldn't stop his ex-wife from cracking the prenup, and we don't have his lawyer money. We don't have that type of money, so there's no beating it.
That's because
Oh
anything
yeah.
could get sued, bro. Prenups are retarded, bro. You're gonna lose money regardless. It's a system. You're gonna have to pay those court fees, dude. And
So
sometimes it's more than what you will actually lose if that prenup wasn't even it.
Income changes, and if you have kids, are the biggest ways the prenup will be void. As soon as kids involved, or you get a new job, or you start your own business, you get a new properties, all this stuff. It's no longer, you know.
So let me ask y'all something really quick. Do you think the incels know about the court systems? How all women are like that? Do you think that they are like aware of what can happen to them in court, or do you
I
think they're
think
just
they do.
watching
I think they
fantasy
is
or
aware.
Disney movies? Okay,
I think
go ahead.
they is aware, but they still want to try it anyway. I don't know why they would. I mean, like, just God damn it! Why they need to they fate, bro? They're never gonna hold hands with a woman. They need
He's
to accept they fate. If they can't get girls, then fuck it. They can't get girls. That's it. Accept they fate. Crying about it is only gonna make him suffer worse. That's it.
he's telling the truth because someone can soak up this knowledge every day, and there are YouTubers that I know of that already did. We just talked about Javez that already soak up this content, and it will be with a chick who's abusing them in relationship physically, who's raping them of their finances, who's doing everything under the sun that you know not to do, such as when you guys were talking about the tenets of Mgtow, when it was BPD and Shaka were debating or whatever like that. There's people who know the tenets and can spit it out just like that, and they're still gonna do. This isn't towards Shaka. This is not about that. I know I brought that up, but I was just saying how people could do that, have their little tenets and stuff like that in front of them, and read it like a Bible, and then go around and get married the next day. Again, this has nothing to do with BPD and Shaka. I was just saying they were passionate, so I was using that example.
No. You mentioned it. No,
No, no, no, no.
no. You
I don't think
mentioned
any.
it.
I'm not Mgtow. I don't think any way of it. I thought it
Yeah.
was entertainment, but I like both of you guys. I'm subscribed to BPD and Shaka. I looked at your channel. I don't see. You said you do live streams, but last time I checked, I didn't really see anything. But I did look at some of your videos, and you like Thinking Ape too, so that's pretty cool.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tony said this pay is really that simple for thinking it. And he said, shut the fuck up in 2024. I agree, man.
Shut the fuck
Make
up in
sure it's
2020.
cash on delivery. A lot of y'all niggas getting scammed.
Yeah, all that scamming shit, man. Yeah, man. Like,
And it's so obvious, bro. Y'all crazy.
yeah, bro. Like,
Hey,
man,
join my
but
course. $500 a week. I'm gonna bring in the run game on all women. You're gonna get any woman. I guarantee it. $500 a week.
I got a perfect
And
game
then,
plan, man.
I mean,
We gonna
Yeah.
approach all fat bitches that eat only Chick-fil-A, and we gonna
Mhm.
approach all bitches that wear leopard. You know, Walmart, Target, God damn it, pay less, all that shit. Ain't gonna be 100% success rate. There'll be no refunds guaranteed because
Mhm.
everybody gonna get themselves a fat bitch. Everybody. All right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Shit.
Mhm.
Go ahead, sign up. BMP, the BMP course. Shit. So everybody, shit. Let me get some money too, this motherfucker, man. You make some money too. All right. You see, these niggas are just involuntary, undateable. Yeah, hey, that's another thing. These motherfuckers are not likable. I know a lot of people be saying this shit. It's like, man, women still have to be attracted to you. They still have to be attracted to you. Like you still have to be a likable, not just like a human. Not just for women, but people need to see how the fuck you respond and react when you in public. Can you shake somebody's hand, firm grip? Can you look somebody in the eyes more than 15 to 20 seconds without looking at the fucking ground? That makes you awkward. Are
you
you a
know what it
real,
is,
you know what I'm
bro?
saying? Like a man, bro. It's real, bro.
It's just natural selection, bro. These niggas don't know how to adapt. They want the world to change.
Pretty
It's
much.
crazy.
Pretty much is what it is, man.
And that's
I
natural selection, bro. The majority get left behind, bro. Leave them. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, and I do that looking across the ground too. I'm not gonna fucking talk. I'm not one to talk. I'm off with like that. So yeah, I own it. I own my shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, let me hear what shout to Black Pill Daniels, man. What you got to say about this topic, brother? You got the floor, man.
I don't know, man. I was busy. I heard my name. I heard somebody say my name.
Oh.
I had to come on.
I said that you were cool. I'm subscribed to you. I said that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just with my content, I just like keep it real, man. So I have to go fully in, so no guys won't make no pitfall. Like the whole thing with being friends with females. Like I said before, man, women have a way to come up to screw you, no matter what it is. So, like I said before, too, they have a game plan to screw men over. So what men should do is just, do the same thing to them, or just not deal with women at all. I myself, I'm not popular with the ladies. So what I do is I just focus on myself. Now, back then, women came on to me, mostly black women, and I turned them down. And of course, they had to call me names and whatnot. So, but what my content is, I just, tell guys to fully be on guard, because women have a game plan to fuck men over. They have a game plan to screw men over. That's about it.
Isn't it crazy, like the hyper focus of because I can admit I'm not super attractive either, but it's like a hyper focus on that with some people, that they're not the most attractive. But it's like, bro, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten, whether it is validation, whether it is a kiss, a makeout session, or a sex with someone I think is better looking than or whatever, they say the looks match is better than my looks match. You know what I'm saying? I think every dog has his day. You know what I'm saying? Like, just live life. I think it's crazy how some people just hyper focus on that. I'm ugly, and we all can recall so many people who are short deemed as ugly or had messed up teeth or something like that get chicks, or at least had one or two that was exceptional.
Man, hold on, man. So, all right. So we talking about incels, right? I'm gonna give, like I said, I always get Doom as a pass because they always talk about more than women. So the incels, do you think that when they got rejected, it changed their world? As far as like, hey, how you doing? My name is Matthew. And that bitch said, hey, get out my face. I'm busy, or no, thank you. I'm not interested. Do you think okay, so Max says, the estimate, how many times do you think an incel had to cold approach a bitch to become an incel? Is my question. Was it
Probably
like
twice.
one bitch?
Millions of
Twice.
times. Millions of times.
Twice. I was in Scottsdale, and I had
because if they keep doing it, they don't care.
Bro, I was in Scottsdale, and that would be considered nightmare difficulty. I had a bitch tell me, "Go away." It was a white bitch too. That didn't stop me. But I guess if you never had any validation or positive reinforcement in life, period, if you're, I don't think that's really true a lot of times, but if you're one of those people, then I guess maybe it would probably hit you really hard. I don't know.
Yeah, it's social rejection, bro, because bitches like status, bro. I'm pretty sure if you was in school, bro, if you had a lot of friends, you were able to get bitches. But the kids that weren't able to do that, they became incels, bro. It all starts from a social aspect, always.
Okay, so I'm getting incel never approached. Period. They just
Yeah,
crying
like
for
they
no
just
reason.
don't have
Yeah,
no
only
friends,
They
no
just don't.
social skills.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Nah. But if it's me, I mean, shit, I'm gonna have to keep on persevering. You know what I'm saying? Go get the IG, right?
They
Right?
sent a card. They sent a card in class to the girl they like, and they wrote back on the card no, and that changed their whole life.
Facts. I
Nah,
like
let
what
them
Shaka
go.
said.
Man, I wanna hear from somebody that never joined a panel that's in the comments, man. 'Cause I heard from a couple of brothers, man.
Do you need us to drop off?
No, you good. I can It could be 10 people in here, man. So we only got what 6 people. Nah, we good, man. I just want some more brothers I haven't ever heard of that's in the comments that want to voice their opinion. I mean, like, you know what? It can be about anything. It can be about my content. If you disagree with anything that I'm saying, or anybody that's on the panel, or in the chat, just voice your opinion. I know, some shy brothers in here. I know people are busy as well. Just want to listen to content, but I want to hear from some new people, man. All you need is audio.
Hey,
That's all you need.
I disagree.
Uh,
I think
you know,
in-house is good.
Let me go ahead and take your wrench. Let me go ahead and take that wrench. No.
Hey, no, but
We all
in-house does have a perk though, right? All these incels be like, I gotta have in-house. I mean, the perk is like, isn't the perk like? I guess they get unlimited access, right?
Hell no, ain't no
why
unlimited
not?
access. That's what
Why?
married
Why not?
couples be
Why not?
thinking.
Huh?
Nigga, sex, nigga, like,
Most
listen.
people who pay for sex are married. That's coming from the escorts themselves, the prostitutes and all that stuff.
But they paying for something that they're not getting. Even like married couples in relationship or even in house, they
Oh,
get tired of you. Like you still paying for like I did a whole live stream about the 50-50 and 100-0 the provider men. These motherfuckers still paying for nothing. They're not getting anything. They get it for the the first 3 or 4 months, but that shit slow, that shit dies down, right? Because the women already invested. It's too late. So now they gotta beg and plead. That's why these niggas getting online talking about, well, I paid my part of the mortgage, time for you to bend over. Like, what the fuck? Niggas begging for pussy, man. It gets worse
Was
because the
Yeah,
women
bro.
get
That's why
used
I
to
say
you.
marriage is boring, bro.
yep.
Facts.
I would like to actually say something. I look at it. I look at women being hoes as a return to order. It's basically what it is, a return to the natural order of things. So a lot of this stuff, it's what they're supposed to be. All this monogamy shit is against the natural order. So yeah, it's a return to order.
Yeah, Rome, everybody was a bachelor. There was a dude named Augustus who made a law saying that everyone needs to get married. And if you didn't get married by a certain age, you would be heavily punished by like a tax, like some form of money, because they realized a lot of people was just being bachelors. Because a
good.
glass of wine, the equivalent of a glass of wine, so that's like $9 where I'm at, was how much you could pay for pussy in Rome.
Yeah, that's good though. I think people should keep on getting married, and I think people should keep on getting into relationships. I don't know. You guys disagree? Who disagrees with me on that?
Do
All
y'all eat
right.
pussy?
True enough. I say let them. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right, bend the knee.
Yeah. It's a good payoff, right?
Bend the
I
knee,
mean,
my brother.
Ye-
Like, y'all got it, man. I'm just reading these comments, man.
oh
Do
yeah,
y'all
what
think,
you call
do y'all
it?
think it's okay to eat pussy?
Yeah. So, no, we had this conversation. Me and Truth Seeker had this conversation. When I mean, if you don't, what are you doing though? You should be eating the box, right?
I've
Huh?
never done it. I've always was worried about getting an incurable STD, and then the fact that okay, I eat her out, and then I get nothing in return, and then I'm pissed off, and I'll never live it down.
Wait. Let's ask the bind fixer. ABMP. What do you think, man?
Nigga put me on the spot like hard as hell. Hold on, man. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I never ate pussy. Like I actually did. All right, I'm saying like I mean, nigga, it ain't. It's better than kissing a bitch on the mouth. But like I said, like I don't do that shit now because women got more options and they got a variety of niggas. You like back in like early 2000s, maybe the 90s, bitches didn't have many options. But now that and then the social media and DMs and the internet and date naps, nigga, it's over. I ain't eat no bitch pussy no more.
I was
All
at
Truth
a
right,
got a
so
point.
I was at a house party, and I was we had all went in separate
oh,
cars and linked up, but I was with a one homie, and he was planning on smashing this bitch after the party. But there was a other dude that was trying to get in on it. And you know how we all share at that time. I don't know about y'all, but we was all sharing. So it really wasn't none. So they went into the restroom during the party, and he had ate her out. And he was waiting for his turn. And we wasn't, we was listening, but we wasn't like all up on the door. But he had came out and told us what happened. So when it was his time to get head or whatever have you, or stick it in, she didn't want it. And then when I drove my homie back, he was getting topped up in the car. So he got super pissed and didn't talk to him ever again. It like ruined a friendship, whatever like that. And I already had that mindset before that incident, but after that incident, I was like, I'll never eat a bitch out. Fuck that. What the fuck?
Yo, the comments is crazy. Hey, let me go ahead and hear from True Seek 02, man. You ready to go ahead and speak your piece, man? What you got to say, brother?
Let's see. Am I good?
Yep, you good. Loud and clear, brother.
Yep.
It's about the incels, right? The doomer.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, hang on for a second. Okay, good. Honestly, the only thing I can say about this is that, well, I did look at the thumbnail. I do familiar about the content about this male here, just end himself and just start, okay, I'm going to take things. So I do saw the thumbnail. I did things in 2023, and I pretty much know what it's about. He ended himself because he felt like there was not good enough. He tried to do what he did. So I can see the understanding about these incels and those men believe in, love and stuff. They just feel like there's nothing else they can do, but they decided to do these, scenarios, either destruction or just join the black pill and so on. Honestly, I got nothing more to say about these sims incels, to be honest. I've never been in a situation, but despite I chose a black pill lifestyle, which I feel better than anything else. So yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you got to get in what you fit in. And if you have social rejection, at least you got a group to hang out with online, I guess.
Oh, funny, man.
Bro,
The comment section going crazy. Hey, can I get some more super chats, man? $5, man. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some more super chats?
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, he said, bro, how the fuck you think you gonna eat coochie? He said, what fuck you eat coochie, go to bed?
Exactly. That whole rotation. Bro, have y'all been to,
go ahead. No, you go.
I was gonna say, have y'all been at 18 plus anime convention? I had just went.
Nah.
I had just went to one, and it's kind of like a strip club mixed in with the anime convention, like Comic-Con. I had a chick sit on my face.
Yeah.
That smell was so pungent. I had to go right outside to my vehicle and wipe my face and use. I have toothbrushes in my car too, and I had to do a toothbrush. So I can only imagine what he had to go through, because he even said it wasn't really. It had a smell to it and everything. So I can only imagine.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Wait, she sat on your what? Wait, bro.
Sit on my face. Yeah, it's a 18 plus anime convention. They do burlesque shows. They be having I had a vagina pancake with cream pie. I had like some cream filling, whatever the fuck. It's a sexual. It's like a Comic-Con, but a bunch of fine ass females. So if you go to Comic-Con,
I need to go, bro. You telling me the box, like, come on, bro.
Yeah. So it's So I paid I think it was like $15-$20 for her. You could sit on her. She could sit on you, and you could take the video.
All men pay.
You could take the photo. Exactly.
All men pay.
Yep. You could grab her ass. You could grab her boobs. All that is more than what you could do in a strip club. Because a strip club, you got a cold approach to go ahead and get a dance nowadays. That's dead serious, bro. Well, then, bro, I seen, bro. Check this out. I seen this weird ass like dude. He looked like Fuck. Jack Black in that Rock movie. Jack Black and the other rock star dude. Fuck. I don't know it. It's two dudes. Or whatever. But anyway, he looked like him, fat, like Hispanic dude with glasses, pretty much ugly, neck beard type dude. Man, she put that thing on him. He was smiling from ear to ear. He got to touch, grab, all that. And you can't do that at a strip club. The bouncers will beat your ass. So I think that's a good avenue of approach besides the norm.
Man, I need to go, bro.
Ass nigga, you was 69. God.
Sounds intriguing.
I would have told him take a shower first. Where you do all that.
I ain't doing that shit, man. What y'all, man? Y'all freaky as hell in this panel.
I'm doing that, man. I'm doing
They
that.
got
Yo,
made
sign me up,
cafes.
man.
They got made cafes too.
I mean, I don't know. I might check it out. I might check it out.
I might check it out. Hey, choose.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Hey, it's no judging. No judge zone, bro. They got made
Hey, no
cafes.
judging. Hey,
check this out.
Yeah, man. Toilet seat ass niggas, man.
Hey, I didn't do this.
Man.
I didn't do this, but this is how crazy it was. And I had to leave at the after party. They had an after party. It was like kind of P. Diddy, so I had to leave. But this was back during the day. This was the day part. They got a maid cafe. They could step on you. They could call you names. They could push you. They could press you up against a wall, like with their own body. And then they could. No, she did creep. Oh, hey, maybe she did.
No.
Maybe she
going.
did. Hey,
keep going. No, hey.
Yeah.
Keep going, man.
Yeah.
Comments. Don't worry about the chat. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so you get a free beverage, a free dessert, and then they could do all that stuff to you. So if you're into that type of stuff, again, I had to leave the after party. They had an after dark party. I had to leave.
Party? Left the Diddy party? Okay.
Yeah, it turned into it. It's the first 2 hours first hour was good, and I had to leave. I just went to a pool hall and went to a bar near my plaza after that. I was like, but hey, to each his own, as long as you ain't with that trans stuff and that gay stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna judge, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna judge.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody who does that.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Wait, what part state?
I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas.
Progress. I thought you was monk mode forever, man.
Let's go Expo.
Oh, okay. So now you ain't monk mode no more.
Might
get it together, man.
ECCHI.
You should have paid to catch herpes.
Damn, bro. I got bodied, bro.
Nigga get dominated, man. You sit down.
Hey, they got Amaranth. You know Amaranth, right? That popular streamer. She'll step on you. They selling bathwater. They been did that shit.
Everybody stepping on me.
No.
I ain't with that, man.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's what these dudes are.
You got big bitches stepping on y'all, man. Like y'all.
They selling jars with farts in them. All that.
Nah, bro. That one's crazy. How much?
No, not at this convention. I'm just saying in live streams for YouTube. Damn, bro. I got banished to the shadow room. I got banished to the shadow room. No, not School of Rock. Not School of Tenacious D. Yeah, Tenacious D, dog.
Oh,
you know what? Man, you know what? Never mind. Oh God, never mind.
He changed his mind mid-conversation on y'all.
Hey, it's no difference. Hey, when I was in Italy, dudes was eating out the strippers. When I was in Italy, dudes I work with was eating out the strippers. Yes,
I believe
it.
Dudes be doing that in the States too. You be getting hand jobs in El Paso, bro. The strippers over there, dudes be doing that in the States too. Hey, y'all fucked the stripper before. I know someone on this panel already did. That shit is normal.
Yeah, freaking that nigga, you are 69, God. Right?
Hey,
good jokes, man. I ain't judge nobody, man. Y'all got it.
Bro. Yeah. Hey, nobody can judge us, or else what? You're insecure. Yeah. Or you're insecure. If you judge us, you're insecure.
Exactly. There you go, Progress. You insecure ass niggas.
It's a world tour. Yeah. Hey, it's a world tour of herpes. Hey, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. If you ever made out with a bitch at a party or a club, chances are we got the herpes. We got the number one with the lips. The number two, you on your own. But if you made out with a bitch at a party or whatever have you, you already got it. It's that like out here. The statistics is crazy. I know not everybody believes in statistics, but they said by a certain age, man, like half the population gonna have that. And HPV, that's why I got the HPV shot in the military. They had a 3-series shot. I took that shit in a heartbeat because I know that. Hey, yeah, she probably did, bro. Who knows? She probably did.
Soccer going crazy on y'all, man. Yeah, he said,
No, I've been banished to the shadow room, bro. I'll take the L, bro. But hey, I had a good time.
Oh,
Besides the smell, the rest of it, like feeling on their ass and all that stuff, was good. But
nah, with the way, nah, yo,
Yeah, the more I listen, the more I'm like, think like, you know what, I'm good.
just look it up. Etchy Expo, bro.
bro.
ECH. Well, it's the same thing about going to Thailand, bro. It's the same thing about going to Philippines. You're gonna have experiences over there. They're gonna have a golf ball out of her pussy in Thailand. She shoots a golf ball out of her pussy.
That is.
Y'all never heard that shit?
Yeah, like they do be having those type of shows where the
Bro,
women be.
No, that's
doing,
the first
they-
video.
Like they be putting they be like, you know, getting like t-shirts and shit, put them like little, you know, keep wrapping them up and put them all in the pussy out their mouth and shit and doing some freaky shit and, you know, looking like Dao Zen from Street Fighter, putting flames in their mouth. And I mean, that's
Bro.
the freak show.
A dude I work with a security with, he was prior military too. He was in the army, but he was like special forces. So when they went over to Thailand, he was back in the old days. So when they went to Thailand, they had like a hazing ritual where the new recruit, they'll bring him to the little freak show club or whatever like that, you know, the freak offs or whatever, and they'll put him on a table. They'll take off. This is kind of pause. Hey, this is kind of pause, but they'll take off all his clothes, put him on the table, pin him down, and they have a Thai girl jump and hop on it and spin around. She did a spin and Rooney Booker T 5 times, spin a Rooney on this shit. Dead ass, bro. That's how crazy it is over in some of these other places.
Shout away, anybody. Oh man, it's how you the cold frozen all the strippers today. Yo, the chat crazy.
I ruined the vibe, bro. I ruined the chat.
Said pan for face. Sis got me crying. Hey man,
Wow.
hey, that's different
Yeah,
right there.
I never ate pussy, man, so that's why I did it, man. I'll be honest, that's why I did it.
She got the DDA.
I was like, I got to see what I'm missing out on, and I realized I wasn't missing on none, and it was a huge L. But yeah,
15 for the bump lip.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
the rest of it was good though. The rest of the convention was good though.
He's probably about to fix the vibes.
I'm just paying just for the simple things and not say it. It just, wow. I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, I'm fixing the button, bro. I don't care. I'm fixing the button. I'm coming on monk mode soon, man. I'm gonna fumble.
I knew it.
I know I'm gonna fumble, bro. I'm fumbling, bro. I'm fumbling. Oh my god, bro. It's so risky.
You said yuck maxing.
I mean, I get it, but let the woman say on your face, I'm like, it's like a degenerate type of shit like this. I'm like,
Hey, everybody got their kinks, bro. You never put your face in some ass in a strip club. You don't have to, but I've done that at least.
I never did none of that.
You never go to a girl's booth?
never.
Oh.
Listen, the
I
same
saw-
kink, man.
He's
The
saying
same
no.
kink,
Chat
man.
Tyrone.
Hey, some people. Hey, Trufom said he likes feet. Trufom said he likes feet.
Yep.
So everybody
See,
got
I
their.
never-
Wait, what?
It's
Yeah.
not wrong
I
with
never
feet though.
understood that.
Like,
As long as
I mean,
everybody
it ain't-
got their kinks, man. As long as
it
it ain't
ain't-
with the dildo or that's a gateway. Y'all, you gonna end up being.
Oh,
hey,
Nah,
hey, I'll
so
say
you
this.
pushing it.
I say this.
Okay, nah,
Hey,
you're
I
right.
see what he's trying to do.
Yeah, you flip, you flop. Like once you do shit like that, hey, you out of here, bro. It's a gateway, and don't. That's why I had to leave that after dark party, bro.
That's why your name Dark Abyss. Okay, it makes sense now.
Nah,
Yeah, makes sense.
nah,
Yeah.
bro, nah, negative. I'm a devout Christian.
See, you a Christian?
I speak the gospel. Jeremiah 17:9. The human heart is the most deceitful above all things else and desperately wicked. That's why I did what I did. I'm a
Y'all
human.
Christians are
Don't
the
y'all see?
freakiest, bro. I already knew it.
Bro.
He said nothing wrong with eating box. Do you, brother? All right, hey, some people, people get down with it, man. He said nothing wrong with eating box.
Yeah, blood wings, bro.
But paying to eat somebody else's box? I mean, hey,
Nah,
y'all got it, man.
Yo, BMP, why do you think I was gonna fumble monk mode?
Man, bro, this whole conversation, you was about to drop all this shit. You about like, man, I'm not fixing.
Hey, thank you, Frankie. Got that bag? Hey, you could definitely fuck the
monk?
strippers. And in Germany, you can actually full on like fuck the strippers.
How old you are, Progress?
I'm 18.
Oh, that's why.
Uh,
You ain't old yet.
Oh, age maxing. Oh,
No, I'm saying that
Bruh.
because males, man, we still got high testosterone and all that, man. You know,
Especially if
Can't
you hit the
resist.
weight.
Hey, BPD, man, got any friends? Any female friends, man?
as of right now, nope.
Negative.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Oh.
I didn't think about it. I just said no, man.
Oh, okay.
Shaq is driving
Same
in the car.
here.
He's like,
He said, "How the fuck you gonna eat box?" And you know we had. Hey, this dude going. Hey, hit the panel, man. Hey, somebody. Yo, this chat going crazy. Hit the panel. Hold on, we got a super chat. Let me go put the
Yep, they do a shot put out of that thing. Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been
Hey.
wondering for a while. What does? Sorry.
Go ahead, sir.
Am I good or?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm just wondering, what does pussy really taste like? I've just been
I
wondering.
don't
for
know
a
either,
while.
man. Is it just
Hey.
flesh?
Hey, before we get to all that, man, y'all. Hey, shout out to my Roto Riddle for the 199. He said golf ball. He said, bro, you wild as fuck. I respect it though. Hey, salute to the super chats, man. Salute
Sometimes
to
you
them.
gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Salute to the super
Sipping on that
chats,
sweet
man.
wilder.
Yo, I would like
But,
to say this. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. And I know I say a lot of shit that's out of pocket, but hey, man, thank y'all for at least holding me accountable. Peace. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Bless.
peace,
Yo,
peace.
I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here too. I got an early morning shift to do. Thank you for having me, guys.
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, my apologies. I'm gonna leave. Thank you guys for having me, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to Old School Tony Carter. Definitely been checking out his channel for some time. Shout out to older people like Shaka that give out his
Dang,
experience.
man. Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
No,
Said
I'm just
older
saying.
people.
No, I'm just
Damn,
saying.
bro.
Like he has wisdom, bro. Like he could
all
actually
right, man.
give people, like, he has the experience to back it up. He's not gonna just tell you some completely fairy tale, blue pill, Disney World type shit. And shout out to you, man. Progress, all that stuff. Turbo, everybody. All right, peace.
Yo, Biss.
All right, man. Get your freak ass out of here, man. No. She truth
I was about to
Biz,
tell that
man.
nigga look at my
Get your freak ass
profile,
out
but
of
it
here,
don't
man.
ever end up like that again.
He deflected that tail.
Oh well.
Real shit, gang. That was terrible, man.
Man, I respect this before. That was the freakiest thing I ever heard in my life in this stream.
Bruh.
Definitely the freakiest one. Hell's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Hey, Indigenous Enigma, man, what's going on?
Hey, man. He said he doing infiltration. Man, wildin'. Hey, go ahead. Indigenous Enigma. Go ahead, man. You got the floor, brother. Good to see you, man.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Loud and clear, man. You got it, brother.
Bruh, hey, but these dudes are funny, bro. These dudes are funny, bro. I've been on YouTube. I seen a lot of these dudes on like Twitch, and they on some like bi gay type shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They on that type of energy, bro. And I ain't with it, bro.
Oh, okay. I mean, do you got anything about the topic? Are incels and doomers failed pickup artists, and why do they try to blend in with Mgtow to Black Pill? Got anything on the topic, man? Yo, Nam, you still there? All right, well, okay. Well, anybody can go ahead and
They do it because they, again, try to get the box. And, Mgtow is pretty, not getting women, not chasing women. So their version of it is just to do the same thing we do, then do they regular blue pill shit and then it ended up backfiring.
Yeah, that box is tempting, man. Hey, it's been. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say my account. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I know I say, oh, monk mode for life, but I'm fumbling, man. Like, I hear you guys. Oh, I'm fixing binds. Oh, I'm like, I'm here in college. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, I can't do this anymore, man. I want to fix a bind.
Boy, this chat. Hey, salute to the chat, by the way, man. Y'all are on fire today. Salute to the chat. Hey, man, salute to Kamara for the $2. He said, I'm saving this video forever, bro. Hey, salute to everybody that donate, man. I need 50 contributors, all right? I need 50 people to send $5. All right, $5, man. Let me go ahead and I'm tired of that, Kendrick, man. Let me go ahead and do this real quick.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
All right, salute to everybody donating, man. I do appreciate it. We got another one in the building. Stop talking about, man. Got P Vic for the $5. He said 07 BMP and panel bros. Good discussion. Oh, I got you, man. I got you.
I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Look, honey.
Appreciate everybody joining the panel with the discussion and donating also in the chat. Make sure y'all brother hit the like button, man. This is a good topic, man. Good topic, good discussion. That's why I sacrificed my Saturday for you niggas. But I need to have the conversation, man. All right. Hey, also, hey, man. Salute to Truth Seeker 02 for the $5. All right. I know we heard some crazy shit, man, but hey, man, we're gonna continue this whole panel and this whole discussion, man. All right, salute to everybody that's donating, man.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
All right, salute to Truth Seeker 02. Appreciate you on the panel as well. Everybody that's donating, man. And yes, man, I will go ahead and leave this discussion up. I know brothers had reached a goal. And hey, let me and this is Enigma, man. I want to get back to you. It looked like you had cut out, so let me know if you still wanted to go ahead and take over with the topic at hand, man.
Hey, bro. When it comes to just doers, look, bro. You guys have to finally decide where you want to go when it comes to you growing up young or just figuring out where it is that you want to go. You have to understand your body. You have to understand your life. You have to understand your existence. I'm not trying to be so deep with it. I'm not trying to do that. Just understand it. But when it comes to these women, there's so many women out here. You can choose one. I saw one today. I'm telling you, I saw a thickie out one today.
Salute, man. Do appreciate that. Hey, let me give a huge shout out to old school Tony Carter for the $5 cash app, man. I do appreciate it. And also, man, if anybody didn't know, old school Tony Carter is a legend in the space. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as well, man. He got dope content, and he's been supporting me throughout this whole journey, man. So I just want to go ahead and salute to my brother for the one time, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, dope discussion. And like I said, we got legends in here. We got people that have been in space for a while, and I do appreciate it. But y'all got it, man. Y'all can go ahead, unmute. Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat again.
Hey, live free, you can go, man.
Oh, live free. Oh, we got live free in the building, man.
Hey, what's up?
Go ahead, live free. Go ahead, man. Got it.
Yeah. So man, it is quite a discussion. But yeah, onto the topic. Yeah, incels failed pickup artists. Yeah, I think incels. The problem with them is I think they just. I mean, I guess the definition is a virgin, right? So like, the later you put off not having sex, I think the more damage it does to you. And I think, yeah, that's just something that messes them up. So yeah, I'd say like, topic like talking about freaky shit, like let your freak flag fly, and yeah, don't worry about it. Sex isn't that big of a deal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree, man. Salute. Hey, one more shout out, and then y'all got it. I gotta give a huge shout out to. Oh, okay. Now we got two. Let me get a huge shout out to Indigenous Igneba for the $5 cash app. Man, he said, "Hey, bro, ninjas are funny." He said, "Ninjas are funny." Oh, we already know, man. We already know. But salute to you, brother. I do appreciate
Sometimes you
that.
gotta pop out and
Always.
show niggas.
Thank you,
Certified
man.
boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
And hey, one more, man. Salute to you, brothers. Donate, man. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I will stop the show and the panel. Anybody that super chat, donated, cash app, let me know. The whole shit getting stopped. Salute to Lotus for the $5. It said watching this from work like Squidward, watching SpongeBob and Patrick. All right. Yeah, man. 6ix9ine Gods in here today, man. But hey, salute to you. Salute to everybody that been donating. I appreciate it. Let's get it, man. Let me go ahead and do this, man. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the. Nigga, I'm about to give you Dr. Umar. I ain't doing that, man.
I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I damn sure ain't about to pick the day to start running. Look, honey.
All right. Salute to everybody, man. I do appreciate it, bro. Hey, we hit the mark. 10 people, $5 and more cash apps. We good. This gonna stay on YouTube. Not gonna be monetized. No ads. None of that. I stick to my word. So y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. Anything. Y'all good, man. I got y'all.
Nigger.
All right. Okay. Can't say that. All right. All right. You know what I'm
God,
saying? You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Get you up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you good, man. But any dude. Okay. So let me ask y'all this. All right. Who the hell eating cookies? Who's that? You eating cookies? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me ask y'all this. When did you notice that incel and doomers were strictly about women? Right? I kind of want to say not doomers, but just incels. But when did you notice? Because I know all of us consume the incel content, the doomers content, and because they blended in with Mgtow and Black Pill. So when was
I
like
can't
a
lie.
point?
When I started watching
Okay.
Fresh and Fit, when I seen that, because the majority of what he's trying to push is really to help incels. That's when I really knew.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Huh?
You said Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, when Myron, when he goes into details of why women are like this and why you should do this, it all boils down to niggas being incels. And he's pretty much breaking it down. That's when I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Man, all
Fresh and
right.
Fit. Okay.
Cause it's always on my feed, just like he said, bro. Nobody watches cable. Everybody's on YouTube, so you see that dumb shit, especially on
Interesting.
TikTok and Instagram. That's why I'm glad they getting rid of that TikTok shit,
Let me
cause
say
it's
something
flooding.
right quick, bro.
Okay.
I'm a lot of these dudes. They feed off of Kevin Samuels. They feed off of Fresh and Fit. You guys have to. I ain't saying you, the one person that just spoke. You have to have experience. You have to have experience. So
Yeah,
when it
that's what
comes
I'm
to
saying. Like I knew, cause he was talking to kids that's just sitting inside. Like I said, it's that social rejection, bro.
yeah. So when it comes to a lot of these dudes, when it comes to this red pill space, they don't have experience. They want to rage out. They want to crash out. And look, I understand it. I experienced it. When it comes to these certain type of dudes, they do not want to actually dive in.
Oh man, Enigma, your mic still going out, man. You good?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead, finish up.
They so scared of the 3 feet water. They so scared of it. You like a 6 year old, so scared of the 3 feet water. But at the same time, you trying to leap out and just tell people like, oh, fuck these women, fuck these bitches. I'm like, bro, I saw you in the 3 feet water, but you trying to talk about all this and that. Man, look, I'm at a point where I've experienced women, but I'm at a point to where I just want to get myself together. I want to get myself together. Am I scared of the 3 feet water? No. Am I scared of the 8 feet water? No. But I want to dive into that 16th. I want to dive into that 16 feet because when it comes to these women, I don't I don't want to drown, especially when it comes to all these women, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Dominican, Russian. I don't want to drown. So for me, I just want to be able to just stay afloat and talk to these women the same way. Either when it becomes with black women, how I tell them just, hey, shut the fuck up. Or when it comes to just Russian, hey, in their own language, shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm at that point, bro. Because for me, hey, I'm not no Pookie. I'm not no Pookie. I'm just a calm, cool dude.
Man, salute. He was like, man, I'm just a chill guy, goddamn it, fixing binds out here. Salute,
Word, but you
man.
also gotta.
I
My
feel
fault,
you,
yeah.
bro.
Hey, I got three more donations. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all take over the floor. Let me give a huge shout out to is that Lithium 19 for the $2. He said, good stuff. I appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and salute to the contributors, man. Appreciate that, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to my brothers. Ancient Somali with the $5. That Canada, boy in Canada, he said I bought, see that? He said I bought ski dog mask. It's a meme coin, and I made some money off of it. The crypto market is a money-making machine right now. Yes, indeed. And anybody not in that market, man, hey, get in when you fit in, man. All right, I know Bitcoin already taken over, but you still get XRP. You still get a lot of other coins that's still that's cheap. So get in and put some money in there, man. But salute to you. I appreciate it, man.
Fuck niggas, bitches too. All I got is this money. This should do.
Also, let me give a huge shout out to my brother Batman Beyond 644 Revenge for the $20.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Straight cash, homie.
I appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and give my brother the sponsor. Like I said before, Batman is not really active on here, but I did ask him to come on the stream, but he might be on the other one.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
But he always support the channel.
With your broke ass.
And you know Batman will pop up at any moment, all right? So salute to everybody. I do appreciate it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Swave do-rag rocking there, 2 Newports, and I'm gonna mute my mic, and y'all got the floor, man. Go ahead.
Hey, shout out to everyone in the building. And yeah.
Honestly, y'all, for the incels that's in the comments, if you truly are an incel, check your screen time, dude. If like all those dumbass apps, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, if all them shits is like over 8 or 7 hours, that's on you, dog. Go touch some grass. Go experience the world from your eyes. That's all I got to say.
Hey, to Chris, whatever your name is, hey man, Geomax, bro. Don't worry. All you gotta do Go Mexico, Geomax, Softmax, bro. You got it, man. I believe in you, bro. You can make anything work out here, bro. Just Geomax, man. Shout out to the incel.
Needle in a haystack.
It's not even for the fact that you don't have to go outside and do stuff. Just go outside. Any walk will do. I was walking when I was like in my early 20s, walking all over the place. Just at least get some fresh air, man. At
And I
least get
only
some
say
fresh
that,
air.
bro, because that shit is filled with pornography. Literally, it's literally nothing but cheeks and thirst traps. So, like, of course, you're gonna crave for that shit, and you're gonna get depressed because you're not doing shit to get it. So it's like
What, IG?
all social media platforms.
All of it.
I mean, I would
Even
say
Twitter.
like not even touch grass, man. Get some pussy. As soon as you get pussy, that'll wake you up.
Yeah, bro, like it's not
Because
worth it, bro.
you'll
Like
like
it's
realize
literally
like, hey, they ain't even
over
nothing. Like,
fantasizing these bitches, bro.
yeah, no, like I remember when I was a virgin, like I was watching porn and shit. Like once you actually have sex, you're like, oh shit, like okay, it just
Right.
wakes you up. It's like I think that's the problem, right? Like once you figure out that's not that big of a deal, then you're just like, okay, now I can. You're kind of relieved, you know. Puts things in perspective, you know.
Right.
And I think that's where that doomer mindset comes from as well. Like a lot of these guys are in the same spaces. Like they watch the same things, they eat the same things, they think the same things. Like, you know, and it leads to that copium, and then that leads to these guys deleting themselves. Like, bro, like, man, it's like stressing. When you stress yourself out for something too much, it comes to the point where you just delete yourself, and that's what they do.
Exactly. You're expecting reciprocation. That shit will never happen, big bro. No way.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that
just gotta
makes
find a good hoe.
Like that Disney
Get out
love
your
shit is
system,
not
man.
real.
I mean, you just gotta
Because
find
you
yourself
quickly realize like they're all hoes. Like that's really like the big red pill.
How so? How so live free? Why? Prove it to me. Show me. Why? How's that possible, man? I'm serious, man. How that was...
Yeah, I don't know. Like once you figure out the deep dark secret that they're all just kind of hoes, then it's just like okay, now like you can stop simping. You can finally stop
Exactly.
simping.
I mean, that's the only way you'll be
That's
free.
what I'm
It's
saying,
just,
bro. It's
because
experience.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the sooner you lose your virginity, the more you can get out of your system and just come to the truth. That's not that big of a deal. Because like, yeah, you shouldn't be offering yourself over pussy, man. Shit's overrated.
Bro, Frankie, you're coping, bro. If you wanna feel me, put that ring down and bend the knee, go for it, bro. Like
I think they should keep on bending the knee. I don't see the point why men shouldn't like bend the knee, shouldn't have kids. I think they
stop texting
should,
and join the chat.
and I think that men should still keep on dating. Oh yeah, go true.
All right, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
pretty much. Like that dude basically said, like learning that about geopolitics is much better than worrying about 304s. I'm in that space too. There's other shit that's better to cry about than crying about 304s. I
No,
cry about some other shit.
he said 403s. He said 304. He said 403s.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
is 403s like bigger women? Is they bigger women? Like the
Pretty much.
304s? Are they?
Oh my gosh.
I think 304 is like the old like 50s and 60s.
Either way, I
That's
agree
the
with
next
you.
generation of hoes.
They got to be the old women.
Oh shit! Hey, salute to Luthers for the $20. He said, "I emphasize a bit with the incels. Even their more darker, violent beliefs is not just dating. Looks affects every aspect of their lives. People make their lives worse because they don't like their faces. That's terrible. Hey, salute to the brother for the
I agree with
sponsorship.
Lotus personally. I
Hey,
sympathize with
hey,
him too.
hold on.
Yeah,
Let
pretty
me
privileged is a real
give this
thing.
brother. Yeah, I
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Straight cash, homie.
All right, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Me.
Fuck niggas. Bitches too. All I got is this money. Listen.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
All right, now we having a conversation. What y'all got to say about this comment right here? I'm gonna mute up.
I could say that's kind of true because I'm from the FBA, the Black community, so that is very apparent. So I'm not going to argue with that.
In high school, you did see like an outcast, right? Like we all have seen an outcast in high school, right?
Nah, never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like not hang
Pretty
out,
much.
but like you've seen them, right? You would make fun of that dude, or he probably got beat up, jumped, or whatever have you. So
Yep.
I can only
I've seen
imagine
that.
if I was that person. I can only imagine what kind of hell would await me in the later years of my life. God damn, I'd be like shit. So I could kind of see and somewhat, and that's why I'm like, if Savvy got what he says is actually true. I know you're probably gonna say, "Nigga, you's a bitch" with that thing. You can go ahead and cue it. That'll be fine. But I do feel bad for him, man. I honestly do. If what he says is completely true.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
Goddamn.
Wait, what? Who was saying? Savvy?
I thought you wanted me to cure it. Oh, okay.
No. You
bad.
did. I'm saying the joke.
Okay.
I'm going along with it. Yeah. You know, I know I said goodbye early, but I came back. I was just doing my little grooming before, just going before going to bed.
Still grooming.
Yeah, like shaving and
What?
stuff. I got an office job. Nah, not grooming though. None of that. Oh, looks max. Is that what you wanted me to say? Oh, I was looks
He
max.
looks nice, man. He's looking nice.
I was getting my eyebrows did.
Hey, yo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, looks bad.
Well,
Hey,
the whole
look,
looks maxing thing has always been around.
Yep, metrosexuals back when South Park made fun of those swole dudes, bodybuilder dudes that were like metrosexuals. That was always a thing.
Yeah, but even like pretty people stress out about their looks. Like all these pretty bitches have personal image issues, anorexia and shit like that. Like it doesn't matter if you're ugly or pretty. Like you're always gonna have issues with your personal image if you don't see yourself that way.
FBA is
These from
full-blooded
Black America.
African, right? FBA full-blooded African.
Yeah, it's pretty much African Americans that were, with no pretty much national background, born in America. The hood.
Yo, I don't mean to change the subject, but BNP, you don't have to, but I've been trying to find someone to do like some kind of live stream on colorism and the Black community. I understand if that's not what you're trying to do. I completely understand, but damn, if you're interested.
I got a Patreon, and you can subscribe to
pay.
Patreon.
Okay.
Bro, what's her name? What's
I
that
got
tennis
the
player
video
name?
requests, and any video you want me to respond to, I can do that shit down in the Patreon. Because I already know.
Serena Williams.
Oh,
Bitch
Serena?
looking crazy.
The one that's light skinned now? Yeah.
Yeah, she looking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to change the subject, but with the looks maxing, my thing is this: if let's say you are deemed a 5 on the scale, I'm not going to say anybody's attractive or not, but let's say you're a 5 on the scale. Okay, you get a lineup, you get your facial grooming, you get your physique on point. You still a 5. You're just a polished 5. At the end of the day, you just got to work with what you got. You know,
Pretty
just
much.
keep it moving. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're a 5, you can still get pussy.
Exactly. But I ain't gonna make it seem like, people that like what that comment said, I'm not gonna make it seem like people like that don't exist. But for most of us, yes. I mean, just move on.
That's why you gotta give up, man. That's the black pill. You gotta give up, for real.
Black pill actually saves you from being more of a simp in my eyes, because depending on who you talk to. Because again, with the red pill, someone brought up Fresh and Fit. Yeah, that's not actually red pill, but if you didn't know, you would be like, oh shit, this content is fire. He's kicking people out. He's saying Frank Castle. Oh, this is epic. Not knowing he's doing sugar daddy websites, and the co-host is doing escort maxing. So I mean, and getting bitches pregnant. So with the escort maxing. So
Yeah. Well, did you guys know who Master
Yoda?
Yoda or anybody like that in the Black Pill or like Turd Fleeing Monkey?
Oh yeah, he did a sex doll, TLM.
Yeah, TFM.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Yoda,
Master Yoda. He's a horror maxer.
he like that midget, and then he finally
Yeah.
paid for it and shit. Yeah. I know him.
Yeah, dude, he's funny.
That's how I learned Mgtow through him. And
Oh.
that was doing on Tommy Sotomayor's show. They was talking about Mgtow.
Well, I got in a Black Pill from Base Pluto, and he had an interview with Master Yoda, and I was like dying.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying earlier is like YouTube is my cable, so I'll look at every single channel and we'll pick the pieces and see what I like and don't like. Because Tommy Sotomayor says that eat the meat, spit out the bones. That's where I got it from. So I look at that's how I find all these other people, and that's how I found Baiting My Police.
Yeah, so I did Base Pluto, and then I did Batman Beyond, and then I did Baiting My Police after that. It's kind of like a chain.
As for me, I did see Baiting My Police since I'll say 2024, and like Dark Abyss says, YouTube is basically like a TV shows in my mid to late teens. I barely watch any cable shows anymore. It's just irrelevant. It doesn't give you reality, but tell you a bunch of lies. You get nothing out of it. That's why I changed to my previous situation, a teenager, into my current adulthood as a Black Pill person. I felt free and peace. And I appreciate the wisdom and experience that changed my life forever and my perspective. So I salute to them anyway. So yeah.
Hey, really quick, man. Shout out to Be Tall, Young, and Attractive for the $2. He said, I got the Black Pill from Face and LMS and ITV. I know who Face and LMS is. I have no clue who is ITV. If you can
Rehab Room. He goes by Rehab Room right now on his new channel.
Okay. See, this is why I do these panels, because I'm learning from you guys. But I did check out a couple of videos from Face and LMS, and he's a Black dude, right? He's like he's a brother, right? If I'm
From
not
the UK,
mistaken.
yep. From the UK.
Okay. Hey man, salute to the for the $2, man. I appreciate it, man.
Sometimes you
Appreciate
gotta
it.
pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. I have heard about the I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when I was looking at this content, I actually thought these brothers was really true Black Pill, and not taking away from them, but when you go from like the red pill, when you go from like blue pill, red pill, or even like Mgtow, you are looking for more extreme shit. So now you're looking for the actual truth. And the one person that stood out even before Batman was Renegade #1. He's the reason why I know Batman, and I seen a video with it was Oreo Man, it was Batman, it was Renegade. I'm like, damn man, like these brothers are really speaking the truth, because people are tired of these cookie cutter shit from YouTube, and I actually experienced that type of that rebellious type of content, the content that YouTube don't want a lot of people to be displaying because it can be harmful content. So I was looking at that content, and I'm like, damn man, I looked at YouTube a lot differently, because these niggas was very extreme, and that's the shit I was really looking for. But now that I kind of grew out of that shit, no homo, I was like, man, I just want to live my life and just make it simple. But I do appreciate going through that rabbit hole, even through like Reddit, and brothers, there, even like the Mgtow from Reddit got banned because everybody was going through the same shit, and everything was evolving, for like, getting married. There's a lot of white men on there. So, but man, I appreciate all aspects of this shit for real, man.
Same, because I always thought, I would get retirement, at 62 years old or 59 and a half back when I started working. It was 59 and a half. And then I realized from all these YouTubers and stuff like that, we not getting retirement. If you in my age bracket, I'm 30, but we not getting retirement. You might as well set up your own plan. And so I got that lined up. So I'm getting all this info that you wouldn't get from all these seminars, all these pyramid scheme bullshit, like what's that shit called? Primerica and all this other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you learn more from YouTube, and people will be like, "What? You found it off of YouTube? You're dumb. Why would you take? That's not credible. That's like Wikipedia." I'm telling you, man. There's a lot of good stuff on here. There is a lot of bullshit though. Let's be honest, but a lot of good shit too.
Oh damn! He said once again. He said face in LMS is 6'3" Brit Jamaican who is the Godfather. Hey, be tall, young, and attractive. Hey, do you have a audio? You have any microphone or a phone? Because I'm gonna go ahead and um put the link in the chat, man. I do want to hear from you because it seemed like you have another aspect on that type of that content, man. I do want to hear from you, but I do appreciate that for the $2, man. Let me know if you can join the panel, man. Because like I'm just here to learn, man. I'm still new to the space, man. There's people in the comments and on the panel that have been here longer than me. And I do appreciate all of you guys, man. I'm just here to learn. But I want to hear from him because he know more about the face and the LMS. Because I remember like face and LMS, he used to always talk about like looks maxing and like he have like a whole graph of like how the face and the jawline should be proportioned and how women depicted, you know, different type of men that had that type of like, you know, jawline or you know what I'm saying, hairline and shit like that. And that was they were like back in like what was that? Yeah, 2017. Yeah, man.
2017, 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
I came to the black pill in 2020. All right, that was like when that was back when I was like real down bad. I was at sleeping on the goddamn floor at my grandfather's house at the time. I was real down bad when I found that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like you guys are trying to be overachievers for people that have more sexual experiences than you. Idiotic.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like that shit, I mean, I can fuck 200-300 bitches, you can fuck 700 bitches. Who cares? You can fuck one bitch and I can fuck 20 bitches and I can be in a worse detriment than you. Like nobody cares, man. Like this shit ain't no sport. It just, the way of life, man. But I just think these incels and people who keep complaining about women are not likable people, not just for women, but just a human in general. And I remember Shaka always say that, man. So salute to him. I just think these people is not dislikable people, even in public, right? And then I know you guys, you talking about, hey, this YouTube and touch grass, and I think these people is consuming content and not really experiencing human life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It's the
Yeah, I
social
think it's
rejection theory.
Yeah, because there's plenty of videos on dudes being neats. I remember Progress brought that up, neats. And some people will be like, oh, it's an epidemic. Oh, everyone's needing all that. I'm like, no, it's not. Like you literally consuming all that content. And that's how I know you're not going outside and seeing 30s and 40s and 50-year-olds working at movie theaters, security guards, waiters and waitresses, all this stuff. So
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely, man.
I'm gonna head out. Shout out to you guys. Stay safe.
All right,
peace.
all right, progress. Stay at the strip clubs, man. Hey, let's go with Kershnick. Did I say that correctly, man? Go ahead, man. You got the floor, man. I want to hear from you.
Well, good evening. This is Be Tall.
Okay, perfect, man. Go ahead, got the floor, brother. Go ahead.
No, I don't know if I had a lot to talk about. I mean, I was, you were kind of talking about facing LMS, and I mean, he's someone, he had a big effect on me. So that's why I left the super chat. But I don't know if I had a lot to talk about though.
Okay, let me ask you this, man. Like, what type of effects that he led to you of keep consuming his content, as far as like your experience in your life?
Why I wasn't being successful in dating. It's a lot of it is not all of it, but a lot of it is because of genetic determinism and all this stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's like when he started explaining his concepts about lookism, and you know, yeah, I mean it kind of connected dots and made sense. Now I think I'm at a point. I would say I'm pretty black pilled. And I would say I'm like on the extreme end of black pill concepts, but I think I'm at the point now where I'm kind of pulling back some on that idea. Like I'm starting to acknowledge, not every single thing is about looks. Not every single thing comes down to looks, so yeah.
Okay, dope, man. I mean, because I know you probably consume more face LMS content than me, and it seemed like you were still involved in the content because you thought it was all about looks, but then you kind of like, whoa, it's not all about looks, like you said.
I do. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
No, you good. Go ahead. Be good, man.
I mean, I do think the most profound effect on a man's dating life is his looks. That's just my personal opinion. But I don't. I do think I think I'm at the point now where it's like, I think women, if the right guy comes along and he has these, he shows these other qualities that she likes, he doesn't have to be the most attractive guy in the world. I mean, I think that's what I realize now. Because, even when I go outside, I see certain couples and I'm like, okay, this kind of goes against the black pill. The black pill says like this couple shouldn't be together, but they are. So, so just making my own observations. And I'm like, maybe it's not 100% about looks, so.
Okay. All right, man. So, are you in the space now? Like, are you Mgtow? Like, do you have any ideology?
I mean, I would say I would say the content I consume is like between black pill and red pill and Mgtow. And, I listen to the Coach Greg Adams, Fresh and Fit. Someone brought up TFM. I was about to go listen to TFM in a couple of minutes, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's dope, man. Okay.
Yeah, TFM's hilarious.
Is that like turd flinging monkey? I think is his name.
Yeah,
right?
he does the sex dolls. That guy's funny as hell.
Yeah, Greg Adams has that dark humor.
Yeah, man. Hey, let me say something real quick. Cause even though I do deem like Coach Greg Adams one of my favorite YouTubers, but I don't agree with everything he said. Like I really don't. I still think CGA is still like battling the controversial when he had we had Pearly things on his show, and he's still trying to defend that, and he had that collaboration with her, and also he had a collaboration with Fresh and Fit, and he's still talking about Myron Gaines. So there are some things that I always tell people when you come up with a brand, when you bring people on your panel or when you do a collab, you can't take this shit back. You cannot take it back. And I think he regret that shit. I don't know how he got demonetized. Why I don't really condone women over here, as far as like mods, or they gotta pay $40 to get on the panel. This is all man shit over here, right? But I know he's still like kind of upset because he don't get the credit that he deserves, because he did the collaborations with people that a lot of people didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I think he's one of my probably his work ethic and whatnot. But I don't agree with everything he says. Basically.
Yeah, I remember he took a shot at Ramil. He didn't like Pump and Dump at first. He wasn't subscribing to that, and then slowly changed his mind.
He got Pump and Dump on his books. He took that shit too.
And
he
SBE.
all that shit on there. Yeah, SBE. Yeah, he got all shit. Yeah.
I'll say this: SBE would save my life completely, because I was falling into the little talking points and statistics and all that stuff. I was watching Kevin Samuels in 2019, and I saw Sinful to P. I was watching Pimps, so I was watching all that stuff. And once I found out that SBE, I was like, "Oh my gosh, bro, this shit is retarded, bro! I can't believe Yeah, what's the point of explaining anything? This shit doesn't matter. And then
Yeah.
that's when I was just like, I reflect on my life. I was like, bro, when I didn't have a car, I got the smash. When I worked at McDonald's, I got the smash. Bro, it's just, who cares? Like, all this shit is, again, it's what I think someone just said it. I'm focusing too much, but then you go outside and you see a relationship like that or whatever like that. I just know that love doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, like face LMS. I think the LMS is what looks, money, status. So like, if you don't have the looks, as long as you got the money or the status, and like status can be different things, depending on like what your
Yeah.
social circle
Yeah, that's
is.
true.
Like, dude, I knew a guy who was in my social circle. I dance a lot. He was short, ugly, and he fucked like all the bitches.
Right. You see, you
So-
see it.
That's
You see
crazy.
a
So
guy.
yeah, like
Status
he was
is
like
number
when
one. They
I
want
saw
to be
that in
a
real
part
life.
of everything. That's why.
Yeah, like I mean, so he was like the president, but like, so that was his status. But like it was ridiculous, man. Like, so, and like that's when I started realizing like all girls were hoes too, was because some of them I was like simping for real bad,
Oh shit.
and he just kind of opened my eyes because he's like, oh yeah, I smashed her. Yeah, that one. I'm like, oh damn, I was really going for that one. And I was like, shit, dude, this is that was like real, like that really opened my eyes because I was like, damn, like it's not that big of a deal. And like,
Oh, somebody
it's
said
just
send for the. But yeah, man,
He's
like
dead now, though.
my top three is like my top five. Well, like I'm gonna say, I started with Renegade #1, then Batman Beyond, then Cold Greg Adams, and then Ty City and Ramil. Man, them people really set the tone for me, even to do YouTube, man. Because not only it was about you shouldn't fuck with a bitch, but it was like they funny as shit, man. Like Ramil, Ty City, even like Batman going on his rants, man. That shit was hilarious, bro. If anybody caught any Batman rants, even Renegade, man, it like they just make it entertaining, and they didn't really stem from desperation or anger, you know what I'm saying? Like they just were like, hey man, just be a chill guy, relaxed guy, and the hoes will come to you. But if you ain't that guy, then hey nigga, you know what to do.
Right. Yeah.
Shit, don't make it too complicated.
Yeah.
But send for the P. He said RP, send for the P.
Yeah, he died in 2022.
Did he pass from like some kind of AIDS or some shit like that, or
I think
like,
they believe it was
I
covered.
don't-
They never explained, but they believe it was covered.
Okay.
But he was in Canada though, so they had to get his funeral, the casket. They were trying to get his casket back to Chicago because that's where he's from. But he was all the way in Canada. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's crazy, man. But okay, I won't say RP to that brother then if he had I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, but I know a lot of people didn't really like him. But I do know
The masterpiece, mouthpiece, yes sir.
what's his name? Mr. Jap don't.
Oh, Minister Jap, bro, he got knocked out?
Yeah. No, see, all right, man. Hey, man, hey. No, man. What I'm saying is, Mr. Jap always talk about RP, send for the P. I don't know if he got knocked out or not. I'm not sure if that was him.
Bro, he be saying a white woman is God and shit. I'm like, bro, calm down. But I did used to watch him too.
Oh shit!
Back in 2020, before Renegade, he was the last person I saw before I started seeing Renegade's content. But even Renegade himself, I didn't agree with completely. Like not abstaining from pussy, not getting pussy. Like you don't need it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree. Yeah. He took it too far. Like, and he wasn't incorrect on his speech, but he just took it too extreme. He's like, oh, we're gonna make a whole camp and we're gonna not allow women. I'm like, nigga, I'm out of this shit. Nigga, I love women. Fuck all that. Any man needs femininity. Like they need pussy. They need women to be around with. We was born to do this shit.
Hell yeah. I'm not even going outside no more. If it's just all men, I ain't going outside.
I ain't, nigga, like what the fuck
I
you
don't
talking
blame you.
about? Oh, he said he had. Oh shit. He said Mr. Nap. Oh, so that was true. Oh man.
German shepherds.
Humans, bro.
Oh yeah, Shaka wildin'. Shaka definitely wildin', man. He said Jap said white women is God to troll black women.
True. German shepherds.
Yeah. Damn, man. He said Mr. Nap they called Buddy and put him to sleep. Yeah, hey, that's the one thing. Jap is funny. I don't agree with anything what Jap say, right? But he is funny because Mentor Jap, like he knows his politics. That's the one thing he knows. And when he go out to like the black community in the hotels, man, that should be hilarious, man. I give him that, man. That's
Hey,
definitely, man.
At least he didn't get bodied like Zoom to Thailand on them bikes.
Yo, oh man.
At age 50 something, you just got body slammed. God damn. Running power slam Bobby Lashley.
He said bro wants to become a samurai after this.
You say you got body slammed by Bobby Lashley.
No. He did the running power slam, which is Bobby Lashley's finisher.
He talking about
him and Braun Strowman do the running power slam.
Yeah, so he got bodied on some bikes in Thailand. It's on video. You can look it up after this.
See, hey, Tony said Jap didn't get knocked out. That was Cap. So I don't even think the guy was him.
Okay,
people saying Mr. Nap, man, that's still funny, but I don't know.
Hey, I'll just say this as a disclaimer. My bad for fake news.
Allegedly, yeah, everything allegedly. Okay, say it was dude who looked like Yeah, man, I don't think that was Jap either, man. But that shit, I'm like, man, I don't know that was Jap. Oh man, Jap he from Chicago, man. I know. It don't matter where you from. You get knocked out anywhere. He said, Mr. Jap. Yeah, Mr. Nap is wild. That shit is wild.
He be talking about the truck stops.
Minister Nap, bro.
And he be talking about the truck stops though. The lot lizards. That was interesting too.
Oh, you talking about Jap?
Yeah. When he talked about like the strip clubs at the truck stops, how it's like a whole small town or whatever, like a red light district somewhat.
Yeah. I remember I did like it wasn't a live stream, but it was like a premiere. And I told all truck drivers they should cheat on their wives or their girlfriends because they're cheating on you. Go out there, man, get a couple of lot lizards, be careful, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like you out there in the road, you don't know what the fuck your girl doing, your wife doing.
Yep, oil field, all of that.
Yeah, military, all that shit, man. Yeah. True shit, man. Okay, cool, man. But like I'm about to go ahead and close up shop, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody on the panel, the chat, the like button. This will be on YouTube, so your brothers can, catch the replay. I do appreciate all the super chats, and I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna go down the line. Sick touch. I'm gonna go ahead and start with you. Close the thoughts, brother. Sick touch, you still there, man?
I think he changed his name. I think he wanted to say his real name.
All right. Okay. Dark Abyss, you got it, man. Go ahead. Close the thoughts, man.
Yes, sir. Bottom line is the message Bateman Police sends off is live free. If you ain't doing it, you should do it now. We all got our people that we watch. Just realize at the end of the day, it's all entertainment, and you don't have to take the label. Usually if you take a label, they put you to the worst case scenario. So if you say you black pill, they're going to say, oh, you Elliot Rodger. So yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just entertainment and keep it moving. All right.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being on the panel. Turbo, you got it, brother. Closing thoughts, man.
Just live free, like he said. Don't fall victim to none of these new ass labels. Just don't fall victim to these labels, bro. Just move forward and ignore all these distractions, bro. And like I said, check your screen time, bro. If your shit is over like 7 hours, that's on you, bro. You causing that will yourself. Get that shit from your own lens. You feel me? The internet is not your answer. That's a known fact. That's all I got to say. Have a good night, y'all.
All right, man. Salute to Turbo as always, man. Let's go with Live Free. Close the doors, brother. What you got, man?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Baymel Police. Yeah, just repeat what the other brothers are saying. Like, don't label yourself. Don't get stuck in these echo chambers. The internet's not real life, so it's all entertainment. Just take from it what you can, little tidbits of wisdom. Live your life. Touch grass. If you're an incel, touch a woman. Get out of your system. And yeah, live free. All right, peace.
All right, all right. Salute to your brother, man. Salute. Let me go with True Seeker 02. What you got on the topic, brother? Closing thoughts, man.
A few things. One, be free. Stay single. Be happy. As for the incels, I mean, just let them do as they want because there's nothing we can. I mean, nothing they can, help them and change their ways. So all I gotta say is that I'm looking forward to what happens in next year in 2025, and I'll be lookout for anything what happens. So at the meantime, I'm about to get ready for tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a busy day for me. So everything. So yeah, I say so. Salute and take care.
Dope, man. Appreciate it. Sick Touch, man. If you in the building, man, go ahead, man. Close the thoughts, brother. Yo, Sick Touch, man. 3.
I think you gotta call him by. I think you gotta call him by his real name.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call him about his kick out the studio. All right, man. Go ahead. Black Pill Daniels. Go ahead, man. Closing thoughts.
Just to keep it simple. I mean, times are getting worse, and men should focus on their goals, which is live free, live by yourself, and peace. Everybody gets older. We only got one life to live. And if you add things in your life that make no sense at all and it stress you out, get you put in jail, get you deleted, well, you brought that on yourself. So what I'm saying is make things much strict for yourself as a man. BPD, stop crying, bro. You got no hoes. Be free. I don't need no hoes, bro. I keep it real with you. I don't need no hoes. Other than that, everybody got one life, so.
All right, man. Hey, man, y'all wild in the chat, man. Y'all wildin', man. All right. Y'all chill out, man. BPD, man, you done, man? Like, I want to make sure you get everything out. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to this brother too as well, man.
I think Freaky Incel, man. I'm saying, man, because if you need hoes, I mean, that means you need a girlfriend, need a wife to be around you 24/7. And that's what the incel is. They want women around them 24/7. And I don't need no woman around me 24/7. That's about it.
All right, man. Salute to Black Pill Daniels, man, doing his thing out there over there, man. Definitely proud of that, brother. Hey, y'all wild in the chat. Man, hey, I'm gonna give you one more chance, man. Sick Touch, are you in the building?
Yep, I'm in the building finally.
All right, there we go. Final thoughts, man. What you got? Close the thoughts, brother.
All I can say is, like, bro, these incels need to accept their goddamn fate, bro. They have to accept their fate. If they incels forever, that's just how it's gonna be. And by the way, that's why I don't cry about females no more. I got a whole lot of buffet of other shit to bitch about, like geopolitics or spirituality and 5D and Sam Gold. You know what I mean? That's how I do it, man.
All right, man. I do appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, about the chat, man.
All right.
He said lotion pill. Hey, salute to Sick Touch, man. I was in the building, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get you dropped down. And salute to everybody that is on that went on the panel. I know, man, sometimes it can be nerve wracking, but I appreciate y'all for even give me some knowledge of this whole space, and I will continue to do these panels and come up with topics for you brothers to have a good conversation. But before I get up out of here, I want to give a huge shout out again to Ancient Somali for the $2 again. He said, "Live free forever." All right.
Live free, live free, live free, live free, live free, live free, live free.
All right, man. And also, man, salute to everybody that donated for the super chat to keep the YouTube live stream going on. And I know I gotta demonetize this, man. I know, man. Y'all said some crazy shit. Yeah. But I want brothers to learn from this, even the brothers that is not familiarized with the space. My goal is to spread the knowledge and the wisdom, so I make this channel. All right, so, and also I might go ahead and play my Live Free instrumental, and also this one as well. I get up out of here. But man, hey, in my opinion, this was a good ass conversation, like always. Salute to you brothers. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Take care of yourself, enjoy your hobbies, and live free. With that being said, I appreciate you brothers for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. Hey, y'all take care, man. Peace. your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch. Get your big ass up out of here, bitch.